What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We're ready to have a great game here on the Go at CeeLo, and we're ready to have some fun. It is Game 5 of the World Series. Game 5 of the World Series, and it is the Blue Jays who tied it up at 2 last night, 2 games apiece as they take down the Dodgers last night. Shohei Ohtani with strikeouts and got pulled in the 6th inning. Man, oh man, just didn't look like the real Dodgers there. Maybe they were a little more tired after that big victory than the Blue Jays were. So we'll see what happens here in Game 5, the last game here in California before we head back to Toronto. There will be a Game 6 no matter what. So if the Dodgers would have won last night, they could have wrapped it up tonight, but they're not. They're heading back to Toronto. We'll see. This is a crucial game here for the Dodgers. It's a must win, pretty much, as the Blue Jays will go back with home field advantage after this game. So we'll see what happens. If the Blue Jays win here, it could be a trophy hosting the next couple of games. We'll see what happens. So thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button, smash the like. Let's get to over 100 likes before the very first pitch. So that's your goal tonight. Over the first pitch, very first pitch, 100 likes, and we'll honor Hank Aaron as well. Every 100 likes tonight, every 100 likes, but we'll kind of give it a warm up with the 44s here pretty soon. But thank you guys so much. So let's take a look at the lineups here tonight. Let's look at first your Blue Jays lineup. And we got a new Lucas did do so well last night leading off. So we got Schneider there at left field. Actually, Lucas is not in the lineup. That's probably why as well, because of Blake Snell on the mound tonight. This is kind of like the lineup they had kind of in the first game, but there's Vladdy G in second, Bichette there at DH, Kirk at catcher, Varsho at center field, Clement at third base, Barger at right field, IKF at second base, Jimenez and Yi Savage on the mound tonight for your Blue Jays. Now let's take a look at your Dodgers here. Your Dodgers, you got Blake Snell. It's the rematch round 2 of the game 1 starters tonight. Ohtani is going to start at DH tonight. Will Smith moving on up. Look at Will Smith. They kind of changed it up a little bit. Will Smith there at catcher. Betts there at shortstop. Freddie Freeman at first. Hernandez at right field. Tommy Edman at second. Muncy at third. Kike at center field. And Alex Call now in left field tonight. So that's an interesting there. No Pages. No Pages tonight. Kike moves to center field. So maybe that's a smart move on Robert's end as Pages was struggling. And Blake Snell on the mound tonight for your Dodgers. No Pages. No Pages tonight. Ohtani at DH. Will Smith at catcher. Betts at shortstop as they move Betts down to the 3-hole. Freddie Freeman there. Hernandez at right field. Tommy Edman at second. Muncy at third. Kike at center field. Alex Call at left field. On the other side for your Blue Jays, Schneider's going to get the lead off at left field. Guerrero Jr., Vladdy G at first. Bo Bichette at the DH tonight. Kirk at catcher. Varsho at center field. Clement at third base. Barger at right field. IKF at second base. Shortstop, Jimenez and Savage on the mound tonight. So there is your lineups for both teams. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like for us. And let's do it. 44 likes. Let's go. Let's honor them. And then at 100 likes, we'll do it again. 44s. Let's start this game off right in honoring our Hammer and Hank on our channel. One of the best in the world. One of the best baseball players of all time. We'll get it going. 44s in the chat. Respect the 44 here. And let's get to the chat really quick. What's up, Clifford? What's up, Justin? What's up, Gabby? Hello, Lord Kiss. What is up, XG? Hello. What's up, Mad Steve? Robert, Edmund. What's up, Miss Tom? Daniel Barry. Let's see here. Who else is here tonight? Bob is here. What's up? Mark is here. Clifford is here. Let's see who else is here. Eden is here. Hello, hello, everybody. Valerie, hello. Good to see you. My Way or Take a Hike. I like that one. I like that name. My Way or Take a Hike. I like that. So lots of folks chatting way before the game goes on. We appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight. Jacob as well. I see you. John saying, let's get those 100 likes. Let's get it going, y'all. We're almost there. Get us going here. So, all right, let's get to the main page here and let's talk about the game. 205 already in the house. Appreciate y'all. We had a great stream again last night. Let's do it again. We were one of the top baseball streams on YouTube last night. we can do it again. Let's do it again. Blow it out of the water. So let's take a look at your pitcher stats. And you Savage, 3.21 ERA in the season with 1 win. Of course, he started in Double-A ball and worked his way up to the Game 1 starter of the World Series. Can't ask for a better history of story, as they want to call it, there. Now, does he finish his story tonight with another win in the World Series? We'll see. 16 Ks, 7 walks with a 1.43 whip. Blake Snell, outstanding for the Dodgers this year. 2.35 ERA, 5 and 4 wins, 4 losses though. 72 Ks, 26 walks, and a 1.26 whip. And let's take a look at the spread tonight. It is going to be 1.5 tonight with a total runs of 8 again, and plus 165 for the Blue Jays and minus 200 for the Dodgers. And we already looked at that. The series is tied at 2 games apiece. Toronto won the first game 11-4. Dodgers came back in game 2 and Toronto won 5-1. And then Dodgers won 6-5 in that 18-inning marathon. And then last night the Blue Jays woke up with the bats with Vladdy G started off at 6-2. So we got these couple games. We got games 5, 6, and 7. We'll see. Does it go to 5, 6, and 7? We're 6 or 7. We'll see how that goes tonight. All right, so let's get to this here. Let's take a look. Here it is. Blue Jays, Dodgers tied at 2. Game 5 of the World Series. It's going to be a good one. Let's take a look at it. It's on Dodger Stadium tonight. It's going to be on Fox. And there's all your radio stations. You can listen to it too. And we just said here is the postseason average here for both players. 4.26 ERA for Savage. 14 hits allowed, 27 strikeouts, and 10 walks. 2.42 ERA for Blake Snell, and 14 hits, 32 strikeouts, and 8 walks. Now, in Game 1 of the World Series, Blake Snell pitched against this team. 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, and 4 Ks. On the other side, Savage, he pitched 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned, 3 walks, and 5 Ks. So both players definitely want to see if they can do better against both of these teams. So we'll see how it goes. All right, there is your lineups compared. Like I just said, if you're just coming in and seeing the lineups, there it is. Schneider, Vladdy G, Bichette, Kirk, Varsho, Clement, Barger, IKF, and Jimenez. And then at the bottom on the other side, you got Ohtani leading off at DH tonight. Will Smith, Betts, Freeman, Hernandez, Edmund, Muncy, Hernandez, and Call. No Pages tonight in the lineup. Finally, no Pages. I never knew why Roberts kept on playing him as not even a dog in the fight. I'd be like, why are you playing this guy? All right, here's your bullpen relief for your Blue Jays here. And the white is yesterday's pitching. Flaherty got out some time. Bassett and Varland both pitched 20 pitches. Flaherty didn't pitch much. He only pitched just a little bit. He got into some trouble. They yanked him. But the bullpen is tired. Look at all that. Last 3 days, everybody's got some good amount of pitches for the Blue Jays. So they definitely want Savage to go a good way here. So let's go to the next slide here. Here's your bullpen for your Dodgers here. Last night, Banda and Dreyer and Trinan was on the mound last night. And there's your blue there. You won't definitely see Klein. He's thrown 72. He was in that marathon of that 18 innings. He did a lot there. Probably won't see Klein at all. Sheehan, he did a lot. Enrique, that 18-inning game really killed their bullpen. There's Kershaw. Remember, he came in that 1 inning, got him out of the thing. Robolowski as well, but you might see Banda again tonight. So we'll see. Last time he's been there, he's been giving up the runs. So we'll see what happens. I know you Blue Jays want to see that. All right, there is the money line one more time. 8.5 total runs now. 8.5 instead of 8. It's 8.5 runs, total runs now. So start thinking about that. 1.5 still is the spread. And let's see here. Is that it? I think that is it. All right, so let's go here. Now it's time to pick your picks. Make sure you guys are picking your picks as you're coming in. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us and subscribing to the channel. Help us out. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. 296. Hit that like for us. We're trying to over 100 likes. We're almost to 100 likes. 92. We'll honor Hank Aaron every 100 likes here tonight. This is going to be a high-scoring game. You think it will, Bob? We'll see. We'll definitely see. So let me see your scores tonight. It's 8.5 total runs. I think the Dodgers tie this, take the lead here tonight. They got one more game at home to go back to Toronto. I think it happens. I think Ohtani figures it out tonight. He hits a home run. They make a mistake and let him hit. So I'm going with, since that 3 strikeouts, I think, or 2 strikeouts, I think they let him pitch. I'm going to go 6-5 tonight. 6-5 Dodgers, 6-5 Dodgers. And let's see, we're going to start with Peter. He's going 9-2 Dodgers. Dallas has got, Dallas says, let's go Savage. Bob says 12-10 for the Blue Jays. Let's see anybody else with your predictions here. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you. Welcome in. 10-1 Peter. Lord Kiss says 7-3 Jays. First ball pitch. We'll do the ball here in just a second. 4-3 Dodgers. 6-3 Jays. Clifford says. Mark says good evening, CeeLo. What's going on? Welcome in, Mark. Jay says 8-4 first pitch strike. 7-4 Jays. Go Jays, go. There you go. Let's see here. Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? Let me see your predictions in the chat here. 6-3 LA, 8-5 Jays. I'm going 4-2 Jays, Trev says. What's up, Chev? And Jay as well. Gabby's going Dodgers, 8-5. Miss Tom's going 5-4 Jays. Justin's going 7-5 Jays. Tommy's going 7-6 LA tonight. Then Hayes takes it in the 7th. Bill says, CeeLo, I can't wait till Sunday. That's right. We're going to see what happens, man. It's going to be crazy. 2-2 is very important. Jays win tonight. There you go, man. I got Manny. Got you there, 2-2. Jays 7-5. 7-5 for Trist. 20 innings. Oh, my gosh. 9-6 for Mark. And let's do those 44s every 100 likes. Let's do them. 44s. Smash those 44s, y'all, as we honor Hammer and Hank right here. Every 100 likes on our channel. 3-2 Dodgers, 8-2 Jays, 8-4 Jays. Earl, I mailed your hat today. You should be getting it pretty soon, maybe tomorrow. 8-2 for Manny. Jays, 9-2 Dodgers for Mad Steve. Williams got 11-8 Jays. Kevin's got 9-6 Jays. Titans got 5-1 Jays. 3-1 for RB for Dodgers. And we got a bunch of 44s. Thank you, guys. And Dallas is going 10-3 Jays. They woke up again. We'll see. Dodgers have to win tonight. They do, George. They have to win tonight and get to it. So let's see what happens. 4-0 Jays. Thank you for subscribing, Trev. Appreciate that, Trev. As we're trying to get to 46,000 subscribers tonight. That's our goal. 46,000 subscribers. 100 days to the Olympics. Wow, already. 7-2. Big Slick. Welcome in, Big Slick. And Eugene, 4-0 Jays. Pitching a shutout for you, Savage. All right, let's go, y'all. Home Run King. That's right, 44s in the chat, y'all, as we honor Hammer and Hank every 100 likes here. We'll do it again at 200 if we can get there. 200. Appreciate you as you're coming in here. 374 in the house. Let's see if we can get some more folks here tonight on our show. We're going to have a good time tonight. Play-by-play reactions in the chat. We're going to do 3D, MLB Game Day 3D, and have a lot of fun. So looking forward to hanging with you guys one more time. And let's see who wins this ball game. We're going to see who wins this ball game. 4-7 Jays. Jason, welcome in. Appreciate you. Let's get to 200 before the very first pitch. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. 200 before the very first pitch. Yo, CeeLo, remember me? Phoenix, welcome back. Appreciate you. Welcome in, Phoenix. Appreciate you. FGC says, I hit the like button for the dope commentary and the real life graphics. Here you go, FGC. Appreciate that. What's up, Kelly? Welcome in. Snell must do better. He has to. Better than game 1. We'll see if Snell learns anything at all from there. Just a friendly, please, no swearing tonight. That's right. No swearing in the chat. Y'all try to keep your comments. We're less than swearing. This is a family-friendly channel, and we have a lot of kids that watch this. We don't want to do that in front of them. So definitely keep your cussing to a, like a, you know, something minimum. We don't go explicit here. Is your voice going to last? Yes, we should be all right. I didn't do too much talking last night. Love this channel so much, Phoenix. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Jays, let's go to the win. Bring it back to Toronto. Wrap it up. That's right. What you gonna do when CeeLo Nation runs wild on you, baby? Starkey, good evening, gang. What's going on, Starkey? Welcome in. Appreciate you here as well. And let's keep it going, yo. Let's keep it going. A great crowd here last night. Let's do it. We were one of the best channels on YouTube last night. Other than those foreign channels that you can't understand nothing, we were the only ones that were doing. There's 2 channels that did really well last night. So we're gonna look to see if we can get back there as well tonight too as well. But help us out with that. We're trying to get to 46,000 subscribers tonight. That's our goal. 9-0. Take the dub. There is David. Appreciate you, David, dude. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys. 7-5 Jays. Ray says, appreciate you as you're coming in tonight. We got 429 in the house. As you're coming in, let me see your scores here tonight. Let me see your scores and give me your thing. Is that what matter? Is that what you think? It doesn't matter what you think. That's where he goes. Some rock. If you smell what the rock is cooking. CeeLo rocking. Let's go. We got it going. I got to get pumped up and get ready for this game. My voice sounds a lot better today than it did last night. That was rough, that 18 inning and then turn around and do it again. Plus, I was kind of tired. I got some sleep, too. 7-4 Jays. Phoenix says, appreciate that. And keep on doing. And you're the CeeLo the man. Thank you so much, the Red. Appreciate you there as well. 5-4 Jays. Thanks for great coverage of the series so far. You're welcome, Zach. You are quite welcome. My pleasure, guys. That's what we do, y'all. We're here for y'all. We were ready here for y'all to give you the best content on YouTube here. 44 from the Milwaukee Braves. There you go, Wally. Dodgers 8-3. Cool. Kelly says 8-3. Gotcha, Kelly. Yo, see good. Be good watching you, brother. Thank you so much, Carl. Thanks so much for that. What's up, Peter? Good to see you. And another subscriber, Emil. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Is the Dodgers? You made the list. There's another wrestling quote. That's funny. Let me guess. Dodgers hitters will make whoever Blue Jays starting pitcher look like a Cy Young winner. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Savage tonight. See if they've learned something. This is the second time they get to see Savage, so we'll see what happens there. And I think we're ready for this first pitch. First pitch in about... So it always says 7 o'clock first pitch, but it never is the first pitch. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the stream, CeeLo and Mods. You're welcome, Stephanie. You appreciate you being here. 9-0 Dodgers. David says 8-5 Dodgers. 10-8 Jays. Kaylee, love your all's predictions. This channel is the cream of the crop. Thank you so much, FGC. Let's go. Thank you so much for doing this. You're welcome, guys. We're ready. We're gonna have a good time. MLB Game Day 3D. It is the best thing on YouTube. Make sure you guys check that out as well. MLBTV.com. Go check out MLBTV.com for MLB Game Day 3D. And here comes Tyler kicking it off just that way. And the Reds going 4-2 Jays. Tyler says, really appreciate you covering the World Series this year. You've got the right personality for this. Keep it up. Thank you, Tyler, for the $4.99 super chat. Everybody tell Tyler thank you so much. Kicking our stream off the right way with a $4.99 super chat. That's always good luck, right? That's good luck with a super chat right off the bat. So let's see here. We'll see what Snell can do. Will they learn? And let's look at some of the stats from Game 1 with Snell pitching against Toronto. It's not looking too good. Let's see. I mean, I know they had a Toronto. I know the Dodgers, he only lasted 5 innings, and then the bullpen took over. But Bichette, who else had some RBIs here? Barger had that grand slam, pinch hit grand slam. Remember that? Kirk and Varsho had 2 RBIs. Clement had 1 RBI. And Lucas had 1 RBI. Definitely will see Lucas pinch hit off the bench tonight for sure, as he is not starting. So I guarantee as soon as Snell is out of there, you'll see Lucas in there as well. Your audio is wonky? My audio is wonky? I don't know. Not sure. Make sure you refresh. Is everybody else's audio good? We all good? Is the mic sound good? 600 in the house. 160 likes, 8 likes, trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. Come on, y'all. 600 in here. Okay, audio's good. All right. Maybe miss Tom. Maybe refresh or something. Maybe sometimes I get high talking. Maybe that does it too. But make sure you hit the like for us. Trying to get to 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel. 45,624. Trying to get to 45,700. And we're ready for some fun in the sun here in LA, baby. West Coast. Last game before we head back to Toronto in Game 6. No matter what happens tonight, there's a Game 6. And that's on Friday night. So we're good. Go Jays, Robert says. Lots of Jay fans here tonight. Lots of LA Dodger fans here tonight. Lots of fans. All baseball fans here tonight. So appreciate y'all coming in here. See if we can get over 1,000 folks in here before the very first pitch. That would be cool. See if we could do that. We almost had like 900, I think, before last night. What's up, Todd Hill? Good to see you. Appreciate you. And guys, if you have a normal name that you've had for a long time, YouTube is recommending you go change your YouTube handle that's on their private one, the one that doesn't show up as your channel name. Change it to your channel name, because the handles are going to stay the same. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. So they're encouraging you to change your regular YouTube handle name to what you used to be like in your nicknames. So whatever your nickname used to be, they're telling you to go change it to that because they're not going back to just the regular name. So and that'll help us too as well. We don't really know who most people are because we are so used to the nickname. So when you get a chance to do that, make sure you go do that so everybody knows who you are sometimes. So it's kind of hard. Thanks for covering this. You're welcome, Kathleen. Welcome in, Kathleen. Appreciate you being here. Wearing my blue Braves hat tonight. There you go, Barry. I got the Braves going on here tonight. 4-3 Jays. Fred, thanks for your prediction on that. And there's 200 likes. Let's go. Every 100 likes, we're going to honor Hammer and Hank right here. 44s in the chat, y'all. Every 100 likes. And also, tonight, your job tonight, as you watch along, is to tap those hearts, y'all. Tap those hearts. That helps out. Gets a whole bunch of friends in here. I don't know what it does, but it works. So make sure you tap on those hearts. Tap the like and share the stream out. That's your job tonight. Help us out. I'll call the game correctly and to the best of my knowledge while y'all watch. Tap those hearts, tap those likes, subscribe to the channel. That's your job tonight. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you, Zach, too, as well. Thanks for the sub, Zach. Thank you so much, guys. I'm watching. All right, awesome. Welcome in, Dominic. Appreciate you being here. All aboard. That's right, all aboard. Let's go. Let's go. First pitch, still not ready yet here, so... All right, CeeLo, I'm going to need ice from my heart's thumbs. That's right, your thumb, but it was hurting my thumb last night doing it too. Sometimes I don't know who I am myself. I call it old age. It's all Kirk. It is all good. And I see you guys tapping them away already. You guys are the best. I'll join you guys and I'll tap them away too as well. I'll tap away as well. Thank you, B, for subscribing. B, appreciate that. Subscribe as well. As we're ready to hear. Best way to follow at work. Thanks, man. You're welcome, Jason. You are quite welcome. There's Coach. Welcome in, Coach. How's that thumb tonight? You ready for some tapping of some baseball tonight here? We're ready to tap some baseballs. Let's go. Having fun with the hearts now that I found them. There you go, Jerry. There you go. They're right by the super chat button. They have like a 100% smiley face, a celebration, and hearts. There as well. CeeLo, the greatest. Appreciate you, Grant, man. These graphics take me back to RBI baseball. Oh my gosh, yes, RBI baseball. Love that one too. Thank you for the 233rd like. Appreciate you guys. We're almost to 300 likes. Could you get us to 300 likes before the very first pitch? 300 likes before the very first pitch. Let's see. I challenge you guys. 300 likes before the very first pitch. CeeLo, excited for the game? Yes, I'm excited for the game. I'm ready to call. Anytime I get to call a great baseball game with some great friends in the chat, making it exciting, it's a good time. Tap dancing the hearts soon. Yeah, very good, Coach. Appreciate that. So we're just waiting for this to go live here as we're waiting for the very first pitch here. Let's do, oh, forgot, let's do it. Now we have 863 folks in here. Let's choose it. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. Let me see your balls or strike for your very first pitch. And we're about to get this started. Very first pitch here. Get your chances in. I forgot to do that. Let me see them. Let me see them. Just type them in. I probably won't have time to say all of them. But a lot of strike. There's a strike. A couple balls. Hit the batter. Ball. Lots of ball for Blake Snell. Lots of balls for Blake Snell. Anybody else? First pitch. Strike. Ball. Strike. Ball. 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 Strike. Ball. Lots of balls, lots of strikes. Back with your CeeLo. What's up, Pam? Good, Pam, I mailed your hat today, so I'm not sure how long it'll take, but I mailed your hat today, Pam. Hope you're having a great time on your cruise. $2 super chat for Justin. Shout out to CeeLo and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Justin. Everybody tell Justin, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Justin. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Justin, for the $2 super chat. And let's get to the game. Let's see what the first pitch is going to be. Who's going to win a bobblehead tonight? Who's going to get to take a bobblehead home? All right, let's see what happens here. Tap those hearts, y'all. CeeLo, is Ohtani going to pitch today or just bat? He's just going to bat. No pitching today. But thank you, Justin, for the super chat. And there's Savage on the mound tonight. No, that's Snell on the mound tonight. That's Snell. Savage comes out in the bottom of the first, CeeLo. CeeLo, did you mail my hat? Yes. I don't know if you want to mail my... I don't think you won a hat. I only had 2 people win a hat. I had Pam win a hat and Earl win a hat. So that's who has won a hat. Peter, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you too as well. Gabby dropping those blue hearts. Dropping those blue hearts. Here we go. We're almost there. Almost with 1,000 people here in the first pitch. Let's go. Huge game tonight, Mitchell. You're right. Huge game tonight. This is for all the marbles. The Dodgers do not want to go back to Toronto. Down 3-2. And then Toronto just has to win 1 and it's over, y'all. All right, let's get it. Danielle becomes a rookie member. Danielle, thanks so much for joining the CeeLo Nation rookie membership. You have access to those emojis tonight. Great timing to do it right before the game starts. That's the best part. All right, let's get it going. And we're going to have Schneider. Schneider stepping in the box. And it's going to be... Let's see what happens. Here's Snell. That's a deep fly. Oh my God. First pitch. Left field. Gone. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Home run, Jays. Who needs Springer? Wow. Blake Snell? No way. What the heck? Wow. First pitch. All right, here's Vladdy G. A pitch. First pitch is a called strike. 0-1 to Vladdy G. 0-1 here. No way. That stinks, Andre says. Oh my gosh. All right, here's Snell. The pitch. That's a fly ball deep to left center. God, back-to-back jacks. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Vladdy G with his home run. Left field, Vladdy G. What is going on here? I'm getting tired already. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, here's Bo Bichette. What does he do? He tried to swing for the fence, and it's strike 1. 2-0. What? What happened? Crazy. Second pitch is a foul. It's 0-2. Down 2-0 already, the Dodgers. This is MLB Game Day 3D, Rufus. It is the best way to watch baseball on YouTube. Here's Bichette now. The pitch. Another foul ball. Blake Snell. They're getting to Snell already. Getting to Snell already. Keep on tapping those hearts. Trying to get to 300 likes, y'all. 9 away from that. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Help us out. Long game still. Oh, yeah, for sure. Can't. Here's the pitch. It's a ball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Bo Bichette. No homers, 2 RBIs in his postseason. No RBI, 2 RBIs. What up, Adam? Welcome back. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate it if you just walking in. The Blue Jays are up 2-0 on back-to-back jacks. And that's a ball. 2-2. Schneider, who was in for Lucas or Springer, who is out. He hits a home run, and then Vladdy G took one deep, and that's a strikeout out. Snell's quiets it down, though, a little bit.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vladdy G strikes out Bichette, but it's 2-0 already. Saw it on TV, thought it was a pop in to see what the chat thought. Oh man, Adam, that's crazy. No way, lots of no ways and oh my goshes. Coach says swing away, boys. And they swung away on Snell in game 1, so they could do it again. That's a first pitch ball. 1-0 here to Kirk, the catcher. Got a lot of sleep, it looks like these boys did. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. CeeLo, did I say every time strike out, I'll say sit down. There you go, Dondre. Yo, dude, what's up, Pablo? Good to see you. Appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in, y'all. Take a seat, relax, and sit back and watch this game And that's a base hit to left center. Base hit to left center. Kirk, as he gets on a base hit with a 1-out single. And the Blue Jays are swinging away, as he said. Let's swing it away, boys. Swing it away. 300 likes, trying to get to 400 likes. Every 100 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. Seems like we just did this. 44's in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you honoring Hammer and Hank. Every 100 likes. Here's Varsho now. A pitch. Ground ball to second. Edman, 4, 6, 3. Oh, did he get him at first? Yes, he did. Varsho grounds into a double play, and it's 4, 6, 3. Double play. Let me see those 4, 6, 3s in the chat. But the damage is done as a 2-run back-to-back jacks makes it 2-0 Jays. Wow, I saw that, Dallas. I saw that. That's crazy. My gosh, that's crazy. All right, let's get it going, everybody. 4, 6, 3s. There you go. All right, let's take a look to see who's coming up for your Dodgers. Do they make it 2-2? We'll see. Ohtani, Will Smith. Move the Will Smith up to the 2-hole. Betts down to the 3-hole. You can hear, oh, I bet you guys, I bet that's sass. I bet that's for sure. Drop them savage like, that's right. Savage, Bradley said. All right, here's your lineup for your Dodgers if you just missed it. Pregame, make sure you show up for our pregame about 20 minutes before pregame we do it. John says he's safe. He was safe, John said. What's up, John? Good to see you. But there's your lineup here. We'll go, Dodgers. There we go. Ohtani, Smith, Betts, Freeman, Hernandez, Edman. Wait a minute. Are they challenging the play? Oh, wait a minute. They're challenging the play. And the Blue Jays still might be batting here. So a replay review at first, he was safe. The runner at safe. So, man, okay, challenge play. So they do not get Varsho at first. There's only 2 outs here. Okay. All right. So here's Komet now. He's the third baseman. He gets an opportunity here. So, man, it's just going south for these Dodgers. Carol, thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate you, Carol. Keep hitting that sub, y'all. 45,640, trying to get to 700. 45,700. How do they decide what team is up at first? Things in advance. The home team is always the bottom of the inning. Back over to first, Snell. Snell's got to be so disappointed giving up those 2 jacks in the top of the first. Man, oh man, let's go to 46. That's right, Jung. He was safe. He was. All right, here's Varsho. Watch Varsho over there. He looks kind of antsy. Snell looking right at him. There's the pitch. There goes Varsho. Will Smith throws it down. Whoa, got him. So we go anyways. Clement will be up the top of the second, but a stolen base trying for Varsho, and Will Smith throws him out at second. Okay, let's try this again, CeeLo. Let's take a look at your lineups again. It's Ohtani, Smith, and Betts. Ohtani, Smith, and Betts. These Blue Jays being aggressive too tonight. That's nuts. 44s for 300. Yeah, we did that for sure. All right, there's your lineups now. Ohtani, Will Smith, Betts coming up. And then you got Freeman, Hernandez, Edman, Muncy, Kike, and Alex Call. What do you think about Will Smith being in the 2-hole tonight? What do you think about Roberts changing up the lineup? It was kind of stale there for a couple. We'll see. So what do you think about Will Smith? He hasn't really gotten a hit. He's in a lot of almost out of the ballpark hits, but not enough. So what do you think about Will Smith in that 2-hole doing his thing there? So Jane's Addiction, been caught stealing. That's right. Is Varsho a Dodgers player? Why does he play like this? No, he's a Blue Jay. He's a Blue Jay. He's their center. He tagged him in the cup. Yeah, he did. Look at that. He did. That's funny. Anita, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So every bottom of the first and top of the second, we go over the lineups for both teams, and then we'll also put them up every inning to see the box scores. So I guess you guys know what is what. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We thank you so much for being here. Game 5 of the World Series. Sit back and enjoy. Get you a drink, get you a beverage, and sit back like call the play-by-play for you guys, and we'll have a good time. Top of the second, we'll talk about MLB game day like we always do. Phoenix says, CeeLo, what are your favorite players from Dodgers and Blue Jays? Of course, Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, and I really like Barger. Barger's really growing on me over there on the Blue Jays side. Barger, I like Barger. So, yep. All right, just see what happens here. Oh my, already missed 2 J runs. Yes, Eric. Schneider led it off with a first pitch home run to left center. And then Vladdy G hit a home run. See how far Vladdy G's home run was. Vladdy G's home run was 394 feet, 104 off the bat. And Schneider's home run was 373 feet. That's his first homer of the postseason. So first homer of the postseason for Schneider, 8th homer for Vladdy G this postseason too as well. So Vladdy says, come on, Jays, hop on the back. I'm ready to take us to the World Series championship. We'll see. As a Mariner fan, I hope Ty France gets some more hits. At least a former Mariner made it to the World Series. I thought I recognized that name, but now I do know, for he was a Mariner. CeeLo loves Joe Carter. That's right. Love Joe Carter. He's a great guy. That never happened, film says. Unbelievable, Claire says. I know, right? Unbelievable. 2 homers. Not just 2 homers, but back-to-back homers with a pitch in between. 346 likes, trying to get to 400. Help us out. David, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, David. If you're watching here on the Go with CeeLo, this is MLB Game Day 3D. It has lots of cams. You got the action cam, fan control cam, pitcher cam, batter cam, which we always show because everybody else shows the strikeout zone, so we want to be different. So I think the batter cam's the best because it follows the batter around the bases. You can actually see where the ball goes. Now, sometimes the ball tracker works and you can see where it goes, but right now the ball tracker's working, it looks like. So if Nature Boy Ric Flair was in the crowd, he'd be like, what? That's right. What? Nature Boy. Is Ohtani, he's catching and hitting at the same time? No, I know. It is still got some glitches. The camera really can't pick on some things as well. Norman and Timmy, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you, Norman and Timmy. Timmy, you watching us in VR as well? How's that look in the VR? I bet that looks pretty cool. Another late night at work with CeeLo for company. Awesome, da. Appreciate you listening. Your channel's the best to see. Thank you, Carl. Thanks so much too as well. All right, let's see. It is Show. What's up, bots? Good to see you. First pitch for Shohei Ohtani is a 1-0 ball low, and we see those 17s in the house here for Shohei Ohtani. All right, first pitch is a ball for Savage. We went over his stats pregame. He loves to throw the fastball 42% of the time. It's 1-1. 1-1 count here. 1-1 count for Shohei Ohtani. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Shohei struck out twice last time. And he also had to go get another bat last night at a different time as well in a different at bat. So it's been really messed up for Shohei Ohtani. They're at least pitching to the kid, but he can take it deep in a heartbeat. So let's see what happens here. That's 2-2. Ball 2-2, a splitter. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. What up, bots? That's right. Bots are just jealous of CeeLo. They're like, hey, you guys want to come watch us over here? Fix the scoreboard. It's 2-0. What do you mean? What do you mean to fix it? You mean to move it up some? Let's see here. All right, here is the 2-2. Fouled off. Bad pitch, don't swing. I just woke up and the Jays went back to back. Crazy. They did. MR, Mr. 37 Fuzz. See what Ohtani can do here. 2-2 count here. Ohtani. He kicks, he deals. Little blooper back to Savage. Savage is going to pick it up and throw it. Scoop it over to Vladdy G. And that's one down. One down for Show Ohtani grounding out. Christian, it's fixed. I don't know what you're talking about. It's 2-0. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the bottom of the first. It's 2-0, Christian. Go Jays, go, said Mr. 37. Here's Will Smith moving on up into the position. Will Smith now. Will Smith up to bat. See what he can do. Look, they don't even have a picture of Will Smith. He didn't even know. Here's Will Smith. The first pitch is a called strike on the corner. 0-1. He's out. That kid is unreal. He is. Crazy stuff. I'm not sure why they put Savage in the 2-hole. Moving on up like the Jeffersons. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball left field. And that is Schneider in the corner. Got it. There is 2 down. 2 down already. The Dodgers do not look like the team to beat here. Sealer, are we racing between the pitches this weekend? Yes, we are. We got to. It's the last race of the year, y'all. We cover NASCAR on our channel as well. Savage splitter has to be one of the goofiest pitches in the whole league. Splitter. Here's Mookie. Mookie now down to the 3-hole. Mookie down to the 3-hole. Should I spam the emojis? Whatever you want to do, Timmy. Whatever you want to do. Just don't spam them too much, but hey, whatever you want. If you're a member, use those emojis. Savage, please. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Mookie Betts 0-2. 2 swing and a misses. Called strike and then a swing and a miss. Was a 4-seam fastball and then a slider, 89-mile-an-hour slider. Here is Savage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Betts goes down swinging. 1, 2, 3.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Got
we
him.
got him.
See, you're going to be at 50K before you know it. We'll see. Cole, what's up, Cole? Good to see you. Hit that like for us as well. Appreciate you coming in, y'all. Welcome in. Anytime your Dodgers or your Blue Jays strike anybody out, you're putting K's in the chat, y'all. When you hear that, got him. That's when you do it. Put those K's in the chat. Spam the K's when your pitcher strikes somebody out. Celebrate that. So, all right, let's take a look to see who's up here in the top of the second. And Johnny, welcome to the rookie membership. Johnny, appreciate you, Johnny. Like your little thing there too. Appreciate you, Johnny. Welcome to the rookie membership, CeeLo Nation rookie membership. Appreciate you hanging. And let's see, Clement, Barger, and IKF up to bat. And here is your Toronto. Yeah, we got a Halloween costume. Halloween tomorrow. No, Friday. Halloween's Friday. Here is your lineup for your Blue Jays. Thanks for the sub too as well, TC. Thanks so much, TC, for the sub. It's going to be, here's your lineup for your Jays. We do that in the top of the second for the away team. Schneider, who hit the home run. Vladdy G, who hit the home run. Bochette struck out. Kirk got a base hit. Varsho, base hit. Then got caught stealing. So Clement, Barger, IKF, and then you got Jimenez right after that. So thank you guys for hanging with us. And let's see here, turn that off and turn that off. What you're watching right here, guys, is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. And it puts it in a program, puts it into this thing here called MLB Game Day 3D. It is based off the MLB TV subscription. You can have it for $39.95 for the year. You can get the Dodgers Radio Network, the Blue Jays Radio Network, and you can listen to this and watch the game just like you're watching it on TV. Sometimes even better because there's no commercials. So you can watch it here. You'll never miss a game. You also have the $149.99 package deal where you can watch games on the TV on the games. That comes with the 3D. And if you have T-Mobile, you already have the 3D as well. So always enjoy your cast. Thanks so much, CM. Appreciate you. Got you there, CM. Thanks so much for hanging with us, guys, as we're getting ready to have some more fun. But like and subscribe. That's right, 44s. We're at 400 likes. Every 100 likes. Let's go. 44s, every 100 likes. Let's get it going, y'all. 44s in the chat, y'all. Hammer and Hank. Or can you enjoy it for free? Or you can enjoy it for free here. That's right. That's right. You can enjoy it for free here. 44s in the chat honored Hammer and Hank. As Clement was up to bat, but Varsho stole a base and got stolen base out. So here's Snell back out. First pitch is a foul. Man, they are swinging the bats here tonight. They are not afraid of Snell at all. Came to chat and I could sub, so I could sub, liked and shared. Thank you so much, B Wood. And that's right to Mookie. Does he get him? And he's out at first. Mookie to Freddie Freeman, 6-3. Grounded to the shortstop. Freddie picks it up. Mookie picks it up, throws it over to Freddie. That's 6-3 if you're scoring at home. 6-3 if you're scoring at home. One down. One down here. One down. And here's the right fielder, Barger. Barger up to bat now. 420. Enjoy. 420 in the chat, y'all. And that is a base hit to the right field. Barger grounds into a base hit. Grounds into right field. Hernandez throws it in. And that Barger kid, man, he's impressing me every day. Thank you, Edward and Mr. Sponsor. Appreciate you trying to get to 46,000 tonight. Help us get to 46K tonight, y'all. All right, here is IKF. Man, that sounds so much better. I can just say IKF and not have to worry about what it sounds. IKF up to bat here with Barger at first base. Here's Snell. He kicks, he deals. First pitch is just a bit outside. Did not catch the zone. It's 1-0 on a changeup. 87-mile-an-hour changeup. Bam, bam, Barger. Man, I like Barger. If I had to get a Blue Jays jersey, I would get a Barger jersey. That's where I would get. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Changeup. Had him looking foolish over there. IKF. Saw that changeup. So changeup. 2 changeups to IKF here. IKF 420. There you go. IKF. Snell comes set. Trying to settle down from that first inning. See if he can come back to earth here. The pitch. Ooh, did he get it? No. 2-1. 2-1. He put it in the same spot, hoping he'd catch the corner this time, but he missed it by this much. Barger's definitely the future. Dude is so jacked. Yeah, man. Mr. 37. I like Barger. All right, Snell trying to catch him right here. Here's the pitch. Oh, he finally found that outside zone. 2-2. 2-2. Finally got that. Burger? I thought it was Barger. Someone said it was like barge, like the barge. That's what someone told me. So I've been calling him Barger. Am I calling him wrong the whole entire time? All right, here it is. Snell comes set. The pitch. Fly ball, right field. Looks like Hernandez is on top of that, little in foul territory, and he got it. 2 down. 2 down. No, you're right. Okay, I was just making sure. Someone said Barger, like barge, so I like it. Barger. I just want to make sure I pronounce them right. Sometimes I just can't do it. Does Toronto sweep if Ohtani signed with them? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. All right, here's Jimenez, the shortstop, bottom of the order. And then Schneider, who hit the home run, is on deck. We'll see what happens. So IKF pops out to right. We still got Barger at first. And here's Jimenez, the pitch. And it is a strike. Strike 1. Keep on hitting those hearts, y'all. Tap those hearts. That's y'all's job as you're watching this game. Give you something to do. My name is pronounced Tommy. Tommy. Got it, Tommy. Got you here. Here's Jimenez. Back in the box. Snell comes set. He kicks. He deals. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 0-2. Why would Ohtani sign with another team? He ain't you. He's integrity. Ohtani's getting paid good time. Good time. Tommy. Not Timmy. Tommy. Gotcha. Tommy. 0-2 here. 2 outs. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? What's up? Good to see you, Bobby. Appreciate you being here. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So Snell kind of comes down a little bit. A lot better of an inning for Snell.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodger fans, K's in the chat. K's in the chat, Dodger fans. All right, up to bat for your Dodgers, your Doyers. It is Freddie Freeman, Hernandez, and Tommy Edman. Freddie Freeman, Hernandez, and Tommy Edman up to bat. Look at all the Ks. That's all. That's what you do, y'all. Celebrate that strikeout. You want to celebrate it. Tell everybody, hey, my pitcher struck your batter out with Ks. K's in the chat. We love K. When you see K pop on the screen, that means something's good for your team, for sure. All right, let's look at our social media. We'll check that out. Social media, as we are in the bottom of the second. And if I can find my social media, make sure you never miss a stream, y'all. Make sure you're following our socials. On the Go with CeeLo is our Facebook page. That's our main one. You want to follow that. You can contact me through that too, through a DM if you need by. CLord16 is our Twitter. You can contact me through that. And On the Go with CeeLo1 as well in my Instagram. Don't use TikTok too much, but I think at the beginning of the year, I will start using TikTok. It seems like it's the only way to go some. So he watches YouTube channel too. Dave says, I missed what Dave said. K for the Red Sox, even though they're eliminated. The Undertaker, let's see what Dave said. I want to make sure I didn't miss something with Dave. If you want to know CeeLo, my last name is pronounced Sancha. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate it. Chaps keeps freezing, having total ways for refresh. I don't know. It's weird. Make sure you guys anytime you have any issues with audio or anything lagging, make sure you hit refresh, because sometimes YouTube messes up on our end over here. So 2,300 in the house. Let's see if we can get to 3,000 folks in the house, and we're almost at 500 likes. 500 likes at the second inning. Thank you, bots, for hanging out with us too as well. Make sure, bots, when you come in here, subscribe to the channel, bots. We'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. CeeLo was asking if you watch the real game too. Yes, I do. I do. I have it on my phone right here. I watch it on my phone. The 3D is faster than what's on the phone, so I'm watching the 3D in real time. So what you're getting the call is a little ahead of what you might be at home watching at home, but it is faster. 3D is faster than on YouTube TV. I'm watching it there. CeeLo, I keep looking over when you say IKF because I'm known as LKF. Really? Okay, gotcha. LKF. I'm gonna start calling you that. LKF. And no ads. That's right. We don't do any ads. I'm not all about that. I mean, whatever. The 3D thing is the bomb. Way better for betting. There you go, GF. And there's Freddie Freeman. I just feel Freddie might do something tonight. Put him on his back. He struck out last night to end the game. Let's see what Freddie can do here. And Savage, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Freddie Freeman against Savage on game 1. Do I still have it here? Freddie Freeman was 0 for 3 against Savage. Well, against the Blue Jay pitchers in game 1, but mostly against Savage. There's a foul ball. 0-2. I heard on the news today that the Los Angeles Dodgers are going to move back to be the Brooklyn Dodgers. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Trying to get to 500 likes. We're at 473. Thank you guys for the likes. Keep on hitting that subscribe too as well. Next pitch is a ball. 1-2, high out of the zone as Kirk grabbed it and brought it in. Splitter, 84 mile an hour splitter. Uh-oh, what happened? Did I do that? I might have done that. I'm sorry if I did that. I think I was tapping the hearts. Coach did it. Okay. Okay. All right. Good deal. Shout out to LA. I thought I maybe accidentally hit him. Freddie. 2-2. 2-2. Bad pitch. Don't swing. Here we go. 2-2. The pitch. That's a foul ball again. Still 2-2. What a at-bat here. What an at-bat. We'll be going back to Toronto. Yes, no matter what, you're going back to Toronto. Here's Savage. Swing and a miss. Freddie Freeman goes down swinging. Savage looking nasty out there on that mound.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boom.
we got him.
We got him. Back to Toronto. Let's go. Back to Toronto. That's one thing about the Blue Jays. They know they're going back to Toronto with that win last night. Thank you so much, Wudo. Appreciate that. Thanks so much there for the sub. Appreciate you. All right, here is Hernandez, who hit a home run 2 games ago. Bro's striking out everyone. Savage looking good. Savage looking good every time your Blue Jay pitcher, Savage or whoever, strikes anybody out. You're putting K's in the chat, y'all. K's in the chat. Next pitch is a 1-1 count now. 1-1. First pitch was a fastball. Next was a splitter. Didn't find the zone. Ball. It's a foul ball. Foul ball. Tapping those hearts. I know how that is. I was afraid I did that, coach. I was like, oh, I'm tapping the hearts too. What's good, CeeLo? I subbed. Appreciate you for dedicating your time and let us fortunate watch the game. Oh, you're my pleasure boxed. My pleasure. Hernandez has to think about it. He steps out of the box. Takes a good deep breath. Steps back in the box. Savage gets set. Here is the 2-1-2. Swing and a miss. Savage shut them down 1 by 1.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
My goodness. What is going on with these Dodgers? Dang. Looking good. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 down. And now here's Tommy Edman. Savage looking good tonight, y'all. Looking good. All right, Tommy Edman, the second baseman now. Tommy Edman, second baseman. See what he can do against this amazing pitcher tonight. He is on it. Savage, 23 pitches. Here's his 24th pitch, and it's a ball in the dirt. 1-0. So Savage, 24 pitches. I'm sorry, 23 pitches. 1 2/3 innings pitched. 3 Ks. No earned runs. You Savage looking good. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. 88-mile-an-hour slider. 88-mile-an-hour slider. There we go. Savage trying to get another strikeout here in this inning to add to his list. Can he do it? He's pitching lights out. The pitch. Oh, fouled off again. Fouled off again for Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman foul. If you're scoring at home, that's right. I guess that's CeeLo's catchphrase. If you're scoring at home. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Another one. Wow.
Got him!
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. Yes, sir. Savage. Wow. Come to play. Jays are come to play tonight. We go to the third. 2-0 Jays. All right. Let's see here. It is Schneider, Vladdy G, and Bichette. Good day, mate. What's up, Glenwood? Welcome in. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you being here. I told y'all the rookie was going to go crazy. You did, Boxed. You did. Take that Atlanta Braves hat off. It's bad luck for Dodgers, Fleming says. I was wearing it when they won, so what's the difference? The bot loves CeeLo. They do. Not sure why me. Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 45,700. If you haven't hit that subscribe, please do. I want a bobblehead to giving you that catchphrase, CeeLo. Yeah, I need to get me some bobbleheads. Give some giveaways. What's the pitch count? That was super fast. Yeah, he's got 24 or 5 pitches. Snell's got 26 pitches. But Savage is an animal, DuPont says. DuPont, thanks for being a member as well. Appreciate you. Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. Tell a friend. Tell everybody to share us out, y'all. Share us on your social media. It's Flamingo. Sorry about that. Flamingo, CeeLo, not Flamingo. Sorry about that. Flamingo. Appreciate you. We'll be able to watch Toronto the same way with you. You are way better than TV. Oh, thank you so much. Woo Town Records. Like that Wu-Town Records. Can I get a CeeLo bobblehead? I don't have any, but that's funny. All right, Schneider, 1 for 1. Homer, RBI, run scored. Vladdy G, 1 for 1. Homer, RBI, run scored. Bichette, 0 for 1 and a strikeout. So we'll see what they can do. Can they guys go back-to-back jacks again? We'll see. I have to watch with no sound on a tiny screen. Can someone tell me the inning? It is the top of the third. 2-0 Blue Jays. Schneider hit the first pitch home run in the top of the first. And then Vladdy G came right behind him and hit another one. So back-to-back jacks here in the first inning. It's 2-0. Snell's kind of calmed down just a little bit as he gone through the lineup. But he's going to face these two guys that did it to him in the first inning. We'll see. I've watched most of the Jays games with CeeLo this playoff. Otherwise, I'm too poor to watch on cable. I understand, y'all. But it's on Fox, so you can watch it on the rabbit ears if you have an old TV. A lot of people are like, what's an old TV? Cole Trickle, he's got the rabbit ears. Kelly's got some rabbit ears. He can watch it for free too as well. All right, Schneider took it to left center last time. Let's see what he does here. Let's see if Snell doesn't give him anything to hit. First pitch is a ball. I didn't think he would. 1-0. 1-0 count. Tap those hearts, y'all. Tap the hearts. Did we hide again? I think we did. Let's see here. Sure. Oh, okay. That's a hide. Okay. That's a bot. Here we go. Does Snell give him anything to hit? I doubt it. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, he fouled it off. He fouled it off, actually. He went to pick it up and he threw it away. He picked up his own foul. That's right. Let me do an analog TV masterclass. There you go, Cole. An analog masterclass. Be like us trying to teach people how to use the CW app. Off work in 10 minutes streaming while servicing vehicles. Customers are wanting to subscribe. Awesome, the dad. Awesome. Tell them to sub up, man. 2-0 count. 2-0 count here to Schneider. No, 3-1. 3-1. Sorry, 3-1. He had the foul ball. 3-1. They didn't update it. Thanks so much because watching you on the Go CeeLo, you're the best. Thank you, Catherine. Here is the 3-1. Oh, strike 2. 3-2 called strike on a changeup. Schneider had to step out of the box there. So 3-2 on a changeup. See what happens. Can he get him right here? Does Snell win this time? Swing and a miss. Snell wins this time. Hey.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
K's in the chat.
we got him.
K's in the chat, Dodger fans. Let me see those K's. Snell picks up his third K of the night. And now Vladdy G. Let's see what Vladdy G can do. Can he put it back in the stands as he did last time? Here's Vladdy G. Let me see those 27s in the chat as well. 27s. 27s in the chat. 27s in the chat. This is going to go to the game 7, you think? I jinxed them, Box says. Yep. Here we go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. 1-1 on a changeup. 1-1 on a changeup. Go Vladdy. I see you, Vladdy's 27s in the house. Thanks so much. 2,700 in the house. We'll see if we can get some more folks here. Keep hitting that like. We're trying to get to 600 likes. And we're over 500. 44s too as well. We haven't done the 44s. 2-1 now. 2-1 on a curveball. 2-1. 44s every 100 likes. Thank you guys. Hammer and Hank. 44s. Here's Snell. He kicks. He deals. Inside 3-1. 3-1 count now. 3-1. I could watch the game on Fox, but you spoiled me. I love your broadcast. Oh, yo, Busta, thanks for the sub. Thank you for being a member. Here's the pitch. And he walked him. Steven Tyler, you awake over there? Steven Tyler. Where's Steven Tyler at? The guy that's got Steven Tyler in his name on YouTube. He was in here the other night. I didn't see that the whole game. That's hilarious. Steven Tyler. So Steven Tyler has walked this way, Vladdy G. So Vladdy G touches another base. And now here is Bo Bichette. Bichette. The pitch. Ground ball. Mookie forced out at second. And that is 2 outs. He could not get to first base. Looked like something happened on the interchange there at second. Not sure what happened there, but I saw him kind of messing around in the air. Steven Tyler and Joe Perry, yep. Ohtani will be watching on Friday when the Blue Jays host that trophy. We'll see, Grant. We'll see. They got to win tonight, though. They got to win tonight. Oh, he fell down. Tommy Edman fell down, so there was no way for a double play there. But Mookie's like, my bad. I threw it way off. Now here's Kirk, the catcher. He could put some runs in. That's a swing and strike curveball. 0-1. Thank you, Heidi, for subscribing. Trying to get to 45,700. Help us out with the subs, y'all. Trying to get to 46,000 tonight. Let's go. We're almost there. We're 320, 18 away. 312 away. Audio issues are only when you move away from the mic. Okay, yes. When I go over here, you can't hear me as well. Okay, good deal. I probably need to get a mic over here so when I go over there to do that stuff. But thank you for letting me know that. Appreciate you, Jewel. All right, Snell comes set. He's got Kirk 0-2. Ooh, 1-2. 1-2 with 2 outs. I love the series. 2 teams are evenly matched. Yeah, it could go either way, Dave. It could go either way. JFC, how is this happening? This is MLB Game Day 3D. Here's Snell. He kicks. He deals. Foul ball. Got a piece of that one. It's 1-2. 1-2. Bots, hello. What's up, Bots? Good to see you. My grandma had cancer. Oh, dirt. Prayers for you. A 1-2. Kirk's going to take a little time. He's going to step out of the box. Make the Dodgers score some runs. I don't know how to make them score runs. They got to do it themselves. Steve, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, Steve. I'm trying to get to 600 likes. Or get to that 1,000 likes quick tonight. Let's see if we can do it. See if we can get us to 1,000 likes quick. Here's Kirk. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt again. It's 2-2. Not going anywhere over there at first, Flatty G. What team are you rooting for? I picked the Dodgers to win tonight, but I don't have a dog in the fight. Thank you so much, Alex. Great broadcast from Canada. You are my pleasure. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just calling it as it is. Either an audio compressor or a headset would work. Okay, thank you. Well, when I scream, sometimes it might cut out, yeah. But I have a filter on the mic, so it doesn't do that. It doesn't go in the red. Thought about putting that like a headset on, but thank you, Flamingo. All right, Kirk, the 2-2. Here's Snell. That's one thing I'm going to get in the offseason is a new mic. Here's the pitch. Oh, he got him. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodger fans, K's in the chat, y'all. K's. Snell gets another. We go to the bottom of the third. Jays up 2-0. 2-0. All right, there's that. Coming up for your Dodgers, it's Muncy, Kike, and Alex Call. No Pajes tonight if you're just joining us. No Pajes tonight. It's Alex Call. He got a base hit last night, so I guess I figured out he's pretty good. We'll see, though. There are no easy outs with the Blue Jays hitters. It's true. They all can hit. They all can put it deep in the thing, too, as well. 45,700. We're 299 away from 466. Share our stream out. Tell a friend. The dad. Get everybody there at the service area to subscribe to us. Would a headset get in the way of your arm swing? Right. I would be tapping. I would be hitting it, right? I'd be hitting it like crazy. This is already a better World Series last year than Yankees-Dodgers. Yeah. How many games did Yankees-Dodgers go? 5, right? They only go 5 games? I can't remember. CeeLo, I hit better than Pajes. I think I hit better than Pajes, Flamingo. Never understood why Pajes was in the lineup in the first place. He's batting like .086. Show more Dodger home runs. We'll see. There's our Discord, y'all. Miss Tom's dropping our Discord link in there in the chat. if you guys would like to join our Discord, we have a fun time after the stream is over. We would love to have you hang out with us after the stream is over. We have a baseball channel in there, NASCAR channel, just a general section as well. So lots of food channels if to make you hungry, and a whole bunch of things. College football, NFL football, so many channels. We have over 300 plus in there. Make sure you go hang out in our Discord. We have a good time. So, and it's free. That link will take you there. There's no charge. And just if you must have a Discord account. That's all. Show more Dodger strikeouts, right? Vlad is the beast. He's the beast. 600 likes. Let's do it again, man. You guys are the best. Trying to get us to 1,000 likes. 44s every 100 likes. We honor Hammer and Hank. You guys get it going through it so quick. I'll tell my pet goldfish. Oh, Dirt, I appreciate you. You're too sweet to me, man. Tell my pet goldfish. You're too sweet to me, bro. Too sweet. All right. Toronto Blue Jays, last place to the World Series 1 year later. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? What do you think was the addition to the Blue Jays this year to make them come here? Other than Savage out of the bullpen or out of the AA, what would be one thing that the Blue Jays did to get where they're at here? Now, here's Muncy. First pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Springer from the Astros. Springer, yep. You the goodest, Paula. Cheat. Cheat. Max Muncy, let's go. Crazy team chemistry. Yeah, maybe there's nobody that's like a big name. They all are just playing to win. Ball inside, 1-1. Second pitch is a ball. Our year. Big shout out to CeeLo for making the MLB streams more fun, calm, sharp, and just flat out awesome. Thank you, CC. Appreciate you. Baseball's better with you, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Jay's rotation's a lot better than their hitting coach needs all the praise in the world. Yeah, hitting coach. I mean, just look at the Braves. And they got rid of Coach Walsh when he went to the Angels. They kind of went downhill as well. So, yeah, I get it. I get it. Here's Savage. He comes set. His 31st pitch is just a bit outside. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. All right, enough with the goldfish there, Dirt. I got you, man. I got you, bro. Bob is a funny. This is so much better than Sportsnet radio broadcast. Thank you, buddy. Thanks so much. 3-2 full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hammer and Hank every 100 likes. We honor Hammer and Hank every 100 likes. What's up, Danny? Good to see you, man. How's that car looking? Good evening, CeeLo. What's up, back corner? Welcome back. Cape Coral, Flora. Did he walk him? No, he did not. Oh, our frozen pizza of the night. Muncy was heading down to first base line, and the umpire said,
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Muncy gets called out. Boom. There's frozen pizzas as well. Frozen pizzas as well. And I missed the super chat. Let me go back up there again. Frozen pizza and Hernandez now up to bat. Kike Hernandez, the center fielder, coming in with the super chat. Love the arm swing. Love the energy, CeeLo. Off to work again. Boo. Love the channel and people in the chat. Jays have already exceeded my hopes. Awesome. $10 super chat. Thanks so much, man, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Walking my dog, listening to your call of the game. Mariners fan, got a root for the Jays. Ryan, welcome in. And that's a pitch, ball inside. It's 2-1. 2-1 now. 2-1. Bob is the GOAT. Bob, his goldfish, is the GOAT. 3,100 in the house. Let's see if we can get some more folks, y'all. Let's do it. Demerk. Thank you again, Demerk. There's a fly ball. Deep left field. Kike puts him on the board. Way back. Home run. Kike comes alive and puts the Dodgers on the board. It's 2-1. Finally. 2-1. TK. Boom. All right, here's Alex Call now. Alex Call up to bat. The left fielder in there. Let's see what he can do. No Pajes tonight, and a $5 super chat from Ken. Thank you so much, Ken, for the $5 super chat. Everybody tell Ken, thank you so much for the super chat, and Demerk as well. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. Appreciate y'all coming in tonight. Now here's Call. It's back in the box. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Does anyone remember the pitch? Bert Bylevin. Yeah, I remember Grant him. I remember him. Who did he play for, though? I don't remember that. Was it Dodgers? Was it the Dodgers? Or was he Blue Jays? Or I was thinking he was on the Twins. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. Mr. Dude. Here's Call. 1-2. Does he go? No, he did not. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. 2-2. 2-2. No one misses Pajes. I bet. Here's the 2-2. There's a full blooper into left center. Is it going to drop? And that is an out. Oh, got it. Went to deep, though. Center field Varsho grabs it from Call. And that is 2 outs. 2 outs here. Dodgers bats the bottom of the lineup here, trying to do something. And now here's Shohei Ohtani. Shosho 17s. 17s in the chats. Ohtani. Here's Savage facing Ohtani again. First time up, he grounded out. Back to the pitcher. Bylevin pitched for lots of teams. Minnesota. I was right on that then. I was right on Minnesota and Toronto, but I didn't say Cleveland, Grant. So I was right about Minnesota. Wow. He just seemed like a guy from Minnesota. Here's the pitch. And that's a called strike. Caught the top of the corner in the zone. Inside, it's 1-1. And that was a splitter. He loves to throw that. He's Savage bringing it back. He went 4-seam fastball, now splitter. Here's the pitch. Inside to Ohtani. That's a ball. It's a slider. It's 2-1. 2-1. What inning is this? We're in the bottom of the third. The Blue Jays are up 2-1. 171 wouldn't be watching without you. Thanks so much, Rexy. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. Foul ball. Go here, back to the hearts here. Make sure y'all tapping those hearts. Trying to get some more folks in here. Trying to get to 4K in here. We had over 7,000 one night. We had over 15,000 during that 18-inning debacle. I just subbed. Thanks for the coverage. One clash. Thanks so much. We are now less than 300 away from 46K. Help us out with those subs, y'all. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ohtani again.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ohtani goes swinging down. Savage owns Ohtani. As now we go to the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth we go. It is 2-1 Jays, but the Dodgers get on the board with a Kike home run to left field, making it 2-1 Jays. All right, up for your Blue Jays, guys. It's Varsho, Clement, and Barger. Varsho, Clement, and Barger coming up. And let me bring this down below me so I don't have to like. Okay, yeah, that's better. All right, good plan, but you're literally one of the more annoying people I've ever listened to, bro. People tuning in or watching don't have to say a million times like and sub. Well, Nick, that's how it works. We're here to grow a channel, and if you hit the like, the people hit the like, and it tells YouTube that people like it. And if people sub, it tells YouTube people like it, and it brings more people. The more people like, the more people sub, the more people come in here. The more people come in here, the more the channel grows. That's how it works, Nick. I'm sorry. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks for the view. All right. All right, I'm so proud of you to be Toronto right now. Let's go, Blue Jays. Fit says we are on the go at CeeLo. That's right, y'all. That's how it works. If you don't know how it works, then you don't know YouTube. You don't know how it works, buddy. I've been doing this long enough. I know how it works. I didn't get to 46,000, almost 46,000 in 4 years just being quiet, because that's not how it works. The only people that are quiet around here are the ones that pay for subs and pays for views that don't work their butt off. That's all I got to say. Let's get back to the baseball. Nick, appreciate it. Everybody tell Nick hello. We thank you for being here. Shango, thanks so much for the sub. We appreciate you, Shango. Appreciate ya. Moron alert, right, Gabby? Crazy. All right. Varsho, Clement, and Barger. Varsho 0 for 1 with a caught stealing. Clement 0 for 1. And Barger 0 for 1 for 1. So I don't know who's this guy, but I appreciate being able somewhat to watch the game without dropping the $30, right? I know, right? Your voice is not annoying, and keep grinding. Thank you, Graham. Appreciate it, guys. Always have one of those guys in the bunch, right? Always gotta have one in the bunch. It is okay though. You can't do this business and get your feelings hurt for sure. All right, here's Varsho, the center fielder. Watch out for Varsho. He can do some stuff too. First pitch for Varsho's a 0-1 strike. 0-1 strike for a curveball. 0-1. All right, Snell back out there. 46th pitch is a ball outside. He's got 3 innings pitched, 4 Ks, 2 earned runs. Thank you, One Clash. I got you. Appreciate the kind words, everybody. You make me feel good inside. Here's the Snell, the pitch. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball 1-2. 1-2. 50K on the way. Let's go, y'all. Thank you, buddy. Worldwide. 1-2. No outs here. Trying to get to 46,000 subs. Thanks for being here, everybody. Snell kicks. He deals. Ball low. Ball low. It's 2-2. Can Varsho get on base here? Snell's gone curveball, slider, curveball, curveball. What does he throw here? Does he go fastball? You're studying for a test. That's not a good way to study. There's a base hit to right field. A little blooper. Is it going to bomb? He could not get to it. Varsho's going 2. Is he going 3? Yes, he is. Varsho's going 3. Save. Oh, my gosh. Hernandez had trouble getting it. It looked like it bounced or dropped or something. I did not see what happened. I was concentrating on Varsho, but Varsho with a leadoff triple. Oh, he tried to dive for it. That's what happened. Hernandez tried to dive for it, and it went all the way to the wall, and he missed it. That's what happened. I saw him on the ground sliding there. All right, here we go. Now we got a runner in scoring position 90 feet away. That's Varsho's first triple of the postseason. And that first pitch is a ball outside on a changeup. Wow, man, Hernandez. When you dive, you can't dive like that if you're not gonna catch it. What's up, Triton? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here too. Here's Snell. Comes set. He kicks, he deals, and that's a foul ball. Put some respect on Canada's name, Mr. says. Y'all tapping those hearts, y'all. Tapping those hearts. Gotta tap those hearts. Keep on going here. 742 likes. Trying to get to 800 likes, y'all. Help us out. Triton, welcome in. Triton, welcome in. Triton, tap those hearts, man. Here goes Snell. Comes set. Here's the 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is going to be a base hit. No, it's sac fly. He's going to throw it in, but that's going to score a run. And a save. Sac fly by Clement, making it 3-1 Toronto. 3-1. And now it's Barger. 3-1, and it's Barger now. See what happens here. Gotta lock it in, Dodgers. Gotta lock it in. First pitch is a ball outside. Actually, second pitch. We missed the first pitch. I was dancing. CeeLo doing the dance of the middle age. That's right, Tommy. 2-0 count here to Snell. Snell, 4 runs, 3 earned, 4 Ks, 3 1/3. 3 1/3. All right, here we go. Snell comes set. Bots, man, you loving us tonight, Bots. Appreciate you being here, Bots. The pitch. And that's a ball. Ball. Oh, we call a strike. Okay. 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 2-1. 2-1. Let's go, CeeLo. You're welcome, Romo. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 3-1. 3-1 now. 3-1. Thanks for the sub, y'all. Trying to get to 46,000 subscribers. Trying to get to 46K. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Fouled off. Fouled off. Hey, CeeLo, hope you're doing well tonight. Doing awesome. Go. Go Rax. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Go Rax. Appreciate you. 3-2, 1 out here. 3-2, 1 out. Barger trying to get on base here. Snell not looking good tonight. Did he go? He did not. Steven Tyler, tell Barger where to go. All right. Barger takes a walk, a 1-out walk. And here's IKF. IKF. Up to bats. It's IKF. See what he can do. Does he show a bunt to bring him over? I think he's going to try to bunt. That's my opinion. He likes to try to bunt every time. See if IKF does it right here. No, he does not. He's actually take a pitch. First pitch is a strike. Strike 1. Strike 1 to IKF. 0-1 on a changeup. IKF, hope you hit 50K. We're trying, man. We're trying. There's a long foul to the right side. Foul ball for IKF. IKF. Checking out some ball, usually on the racing side. Well, like LKE, appreciate you being here, man. Thanks so much for hanging with us. We do baseball and NASCAR on this channel. NASCAR this weekend, y'all. And did he go? Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat. Dodger fans, K's in the chat. That is the 5th strikeout for Snell tonight. 62 pitches. Let's see what happens here. Now up to bat, Jimenez, the bottom of the order. Jimenez, the shortstop. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight. His first pitch is a swing and strike. 1 for seam fastball. 95 on the gun. 95 on the gun. If the Dodgers don't win this, they are done. I bet Sponge, it's going to be hard not to take both games. Here's Snell. The first, second pitch is a ball outside. Curveball. 81-mile-an-hour curveball. Hope you hit 50K. I hope so. I hope we do. We're trying. We're trying to get we got to get to 46 first. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe, make sure you do. Here's Snell. Comes set. Here's the 1-ball, 1-strike pitch. And he fouls it off. He reaches for it and fouls it off. All right, I'll get the before he goes to bed. I got the hearts, coach. I got the hearts. I got the hearts. CeeLo, I saw Pages at Costco. Did you, Flamingo? Pages, he's like, I'm not playing tonight. I'm gonna go get me a rotisserie chicken at Costco. Go check out all the samples. Go check out all the samples. Here's Jimenez, the 1-2. Did he go? Did he go? Yes, he did. K's in the chat. Yes, sir. K's in the chat. Dodger fans, we go to the bottom of the 4th.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, We got him.
Jays. All right. Bottom of the fourth we go. And it is Dodgers. Will Smith, Betts, and Freeman. Will Smith, Betts, and Freeman. Will Smith 0 for 1, Betts 0 for 1 and a K, and Freeman 0 for 1. If you see Will Smith, yes, he is batting second in the lineup tonight. Not sure why, but not like he's been red hot or anything. But Will Smith moving on up in the lineup. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Betts 0 for 1, and Freddie Freeman 0 for 1. So Dodgers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batters. 0 for 2, 3, 4, 0 for 5. 0 for 6, actually. 0 for 6 for your Dodger batters. So got to do better than that in this World Series game. Christine, Brian, Helen, and CE, and Tiffany, thanks so much for subbing. We appreciate you guys too as well, as we're trying to get to 45,800 on the subs. Do you know how AI get my grades up? You get your grades up? I don't know. Rexy, do you mean Toronto Canadians? Anybody else trying to say something other than what Rexy is saying? Rexy, we can delete some of that stuff, bots or mods. From here on is where the heart starts, right? You gotta take it, you gotta go. But Savage coming out here, 47 pitches, 3 innings pitched, 6 Ks for Savage. How long do you think Savage will go? 7 innings? He's only got 47 pitches. Do you think Savage will go more than 7 innings tonight? The way he's looking, best pizza topping, pepperoni and ham. Feisty, pepperoni and ham all the way. No one say pineapple, please. KLR and Kylan, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you too. The way this is going, Jays in 6. We'll see. They'd have to go back. If they win here and go back to Toronto, good possibility. Jays in 6. Please tell my wife, Talitha, not to leave me. Don't leave John. Don't do it. He's done this inning, you think, Mike? Think he'll only last 4? He only lasted 4 last time, too, as well. Pepperoni and sausage, Echo says. All right. Bottom of the fourth, Will Smith. Coming up here, the catcher. This guy is a beast. He's caught so many innings. What's up, Tiff? Welcome in, Tiff. Appreciate you being here. Oh, turn this off. Dang it. All right, here we go. Will Smith, first pitch, strike, 0-1. 0-1 on an 88-mile-an-hour slider, 0-1. Bacon beef mushrooms with barbecue base and barbecue sauce. Best pizza ever, Canadian says. Here's the pitch. Woo! Woo! Headhunter, chin music. 1-1 on a 4-seam 92-mile-an-hour fastball, chin music. Your super chat isn't working. I tried sending several times. Adventure, I'm not sure. A lot of other people have sent super chats, so just make sure your card is working and legible on YouTube or on Google. Make sure everything's set up properly. That could be maybe the card's expired or whatever. This is MLB Game Day 3D. We'll talk about it here at the bottom of the inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes for Will Smith. 2 strikes for Will Smith. It's a low-scoring game right now, 3-1. This dude, Will Smith. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't understand bringing Will Smith up in the lineup. It doesn't really help. Didn't help it much at all the first time, not helping out the second time either. Now here's Mookie, who's really done anything either. CeeLo, don't wear Page's jersey in Los Angeles. Okay. K's in the chat, Blue Jay fans. K's in the chat. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch is a foul ball. Foul ball. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. 848 likes. Trying to get to 1,000 likes, y'all. If you haven't hit that like, please do. Help us out to 1K likes. That's what I want. I want 1K likes. Let's go. Second pitch is a ball outside. 1-1. Did the umpire just give a warning for that close pitch? Possibly. I didn't see I wasn't looking down at the TV, but he did look at the bullpen. Ooh, strike. 2. 1 and 2 to Mookie. 1 and 2 to Mookie. $6.99. Super chat for Eugene. Thanks so much, Eugene, for the $6.99. Everybody tell Eugene, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Here's Savage. Oh, gosh. Struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
K's in the chat.
we got him.
K's in the chat. Thank you, Sammy and Elgato. Thanks so much for the subs. Oh, my goodness. Mookie goes down swinging. Savage now 8 Ks. 8 Ks for Savage. Hit that like. Trying to get to 1,000 likes. 4,500 in the house. Swing and a miss for foul tip on Freddie. Foul tip on Freddie. Nightmare on Elm Street with Savage on the mound for sure for these Dodgers. These Dodgers look like they haven't woke up since the 18th inning when they were running around here going crazy. Swing and a miss again. Keeps on getting a piece of it. That's 2 foul tips. 2 strikes. 2 strikes, Freddie. Here's Savage. The pitch. Oh, he plugged Freddie. Charge the mound, Freddie. Charge the mound. He plunked Freddie. Freddie goes to first. A hit by pitch. I'm doing God's work. Appreciate you, Cortez. And now up to bat, it is Hernandez. The first other Hernandez hit a home run, making it 3-1. We are in the bottom of the 4th. Freddie Freeman is on first, and Hernandez is going to step into the box with 2 outs. You Savage with 8 Ks here tonight through 3 2/3 innings. And that's going to be a ground ball to second, and he is out. Got him. Singles on a ground ball. No, that's a base hit. I thought he got him out the way the players did their thing. I'm not watching it live. I'm watching it on the 3D. But it's a base hit for Hernandez. So Freddie is at second. I thought he got Freddie at second. But there's a ground ball. Jimenez tried to get to it, and he flipped it to IKF, but it wasn't even close. So a base hit for Hernandez. Freddie Freeman to second. And now here's Tommy Edman, the second baseman. $10 super chat. Thank you for all you do and letting us watch Adventures. Everybody tell Adventures. Thanks so much for the super chat, the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. You got my hopes up. I know. I'm sorry, Jacob. One Clash. Thank you, Jacob, for the sub as well. Appreciate you, man. About to lose and can't repeat. What a joke, Maddie says. And we got a mound meeting here. Mound meeting. Mound visit. Herc's going to come out here and talk to Savage. It's not Tommy Edman. He's not out there talking to him. But thank you guys for the subs. Almost 5,000 folks in here. Almost 1,000 likes. Help us out with the likes, y'all. Over 5,000 folks in here. We can definitely, or almost 5,000 folks, we can definitely get to 1,000 likes. It's time to clear them bases. Tommy Edman, last year's NLCS and World Series guy, could have won the MVP for sure. Well, let's see what happens here. Edman, Savage, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. 1-1 to Tommy Edman. 1-1 to Tommy Edman here. Freddie Freeman at second. Hernandez at first. That's a pop-up. Infield. Trying to see who got it. Jimenez. And he gets it. And that's 3. That's 3. So the Dodgers leave them on the bases. Leave the ducks on the pond. And we go to the top of the 5th. Tommy Edman pops up to the shortstop. All right, coming up, it's Schneider, Vladdy G, and Bichette. Schneider, Vladdy G, and Bichette coming up. There's that. Let's go. Inning over, you Savage. Savage looking great, y'all. Please tell Traveling Joe we've been watching your stream every night. Thank you so much, Gwen. Appreciate it. The coach, Ryan, with a $5 super chat. Everybody tell Ryan Thanks so much for the $5 super chat, Ryan. We appreciate you, Ryan. Thanks so much, buddy. All right, Schneider, 1 for 2 with a homer, a K, and RBI. Vladdy G, 1 for 1 with a homer, a walk, and RBI. And Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 with a K. Might see what happens with Lucas when they're going to sub in Lucas here. Probably when Snell comes out, Lucas is going to come in. He's definitely not going to not play here. Adventures with another $10 super chat. Everybody tell Adventures, thanks so much for the $10 super chat. Another one, MVP, guys. You guys are the best. $10 super chat. Appreciate you guys so much. The strike makes me really see Jays win still better. Let's see what happens. If they win here tonight, they go back to Toronto. They're going back to Toronto no matter what tonight. So you got to as a Blue Jays fan, you gotta be happy about that. We can donate to $100. Please tell Alaya hello, and I will donate now. Ants, Alaya, I guess that's how you say his name or her name. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you watching. Sending love from overseas. Alyssa, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Stacy said, yo, hey, yo. Throw the pick at you. It'll be loud in Toronto for Game 6. Toronto fans like their Blue Jays. Yes. Long as they don't choke like those Maple Leafs in the playoffs. Oh. I know. I had to go there. I'm a Predators fan, so I'm allowed to say that. You got to do it now, Mr. 100. Just need the revenge that killed our 3-series streak. Let's see what happens. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see a Butterfly in the house. Everybody say hi to Butterfly. Tiff's here too. Miss Tom, all the girls are here. All the girl mods are here. All right, Schneider shocked the world. Shocked Dodger Stadium with the first pitch home run in the first inning. Came back to life in the second one. We'll see what time he does right here. Shots fired. There's a fly ball. Right field. Did he catch it? Foul. Foul ball. Are the Predators a soccer team? No, they're a hockey team. Hockey team. NHL hockey. What's up, Chad? Been a while, man. What's up, man? We've been hard at work. You're on a YouTube break. We've been working kind of hard. What are we? 219 away. 219 away from 46K. 219 away from 46K. Let's go. Schneider, left fielder, almost took it to a home run there on the other opposite side. 1 for 2, a homer, Kane, and RBI. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. I gotta refresh this. 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna refresh. Okay. Refresh. Here's the 1-1. 1-1. What's up, Chad? Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Okay. Gonna be like that. Let's see here. B. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. I see is here. The turtle. Love his name. Love his name. The turtle. It is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Schneider steps back in the box. Snell comes set. He kicks. He deals. And it's 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 for Schneider. 3-2 for Schneider. CeeLo is for the people. Get this man to 46K. That's right. We're here for y'all. We're here for y'all. I don't beg for money. All I beg for is likes and subscribes. That's all I beg for. We're over 1,000 likes, y'all. Appreciate that. Keep it going. Let's do 44s in the house for Honor and Hammer and Hank at 1,000 likes. Here's Snell, the first pitch, and that's a ball. Steven Tyler says Schneider. Walk this way. Every 100 likes, y'all. 44s in the house. 1,000 likes. We appreciate everybody out there. 44s in the chat. Let's go. 44s in the chat, y'all. Honoring Hammer and Hank. And speaking of Hammer and Hank and home runs, Vladdy G took one deep as well. Could he extend this lead? Could he extend it? Back over to first on Schneider. He's safe. Snell staring at him. I don't never understood why batters try to get a big lead when there's a lefty pitcher. Who's your Vladdy? That's right, Kelly. Who's your Vladdy? Who's your Vladdy? All right, here we go. The pitch. Oh, wow. Strike. Caught the bottom of the zone. Caught the bottom of the zone. Strike one. 0-1 to Vladdy G. Vladdy G 1 for 1 with a homer, a walk, and an RBI. Snell comes set. He kicks. He deals. That's a foul ball. Foul ball. $20 super chat. Ryan says you the GOAT for these streams. CeeLo, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Appreciate everybody. Thanks so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Ryan. Appreciate you, buddy. Ryan, appreciate it. All right, Vladdy G here. Here we go. The pitch. Back to Snell. He's going to go to second. The third. That's a 1-4-3 double play. 1-4-3 in the chat, y'all. 1-4-3 double play. And the Dodgers got 2 outs. 4-3 double play. That's to Blake Snell, to Tommy Edman, to Freddie Freeman, and that is a double play. Man, oh man, what a play there for him. That now Snell, he's got 75 pitches. Now facing Bo Bichette, who's 0 for 2. John says we're streaming from Allegheny State Park. Awesome, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you bringing us. I'm bringing you the game. Appreciate you watching. I'm streaming from golf, Ben. Hope you do well. Hope you do well. Here's Bichette. The pitch. Ball. Actually, strike. He caught the corner. Okay. Change up on a strike. Okay, took a strike there in that bottom corner there. 1-1. Snell, the pitch. There's a blast to left field, but Alex Call is going to be there right to him, a can of corn kind of, and that is 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th we go. It is 3-1 Jays in Game 5 of the World Series. 6,000 in the house, y'all. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Keep on hitting that subscribe, trying to get to 46,000 subscribers. I guess everybody that's watching is a subscriber, because my analytics show that the people that are watching are not subscribed. So I know all you gotta do is hit that subscribe. We'll be back for some more baseball. We appreciate all the love here, guys, tonight. Do you think Snell will play one more inning? I think he will. I think that bullpen is tired. It is this right here. We'll talk about it right now. This right here is, we'll first go over the lineup first. Muncy 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Hernandez with the home run. Kike Hernandez with the home run. 1 for 1 with a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. And Call 0 for 1, who just made that out. And there's your box scores. So we'll take a look at that. I want to bring this down and take this off before we talk about this. What you guys are watching behind me is MLB Game Day 3D. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat movement. Puts it in a program, puts it back on the screen here for you guys. It is what's happening right now between innings at Dodger Stadium for Game 5 of the World Series. You got Savage on there warming up. Coming up here, you don't see the umpire, you don't see the catcher, you don't see Kirk, but he is there. He'll pop up every once in a while. But this is off the MLB TV subscription. You have to pay $39.99 for the subscription, and it comes with the Dodgers radio network and the Blue Jays radio network. And also, if you have the 149 package that shows all the games, and sometimes those games are blocked out as well, even though you pay that big amount for the package, you get to watch this instead, which, as you can see, is just like watching the real game. Hope you guys have been enjoying our broadcast. We appreciate you being here. And we got a bunch of subscribers coming in here, newly subscribed. Alyssa, thanks for being here. Alyssa, appreciate you. Hope these new invisible bats work. Where's the subscribe button? It's just take it out of the chat. There's a like button and there's subscribe right there where it says my name. Thank you, Hollywood, to you, Kevin, Camp, and Harley, and Jazzer. Thanks so much for the subs, everybody. Appreciate you. If you did sub tonight and we did not say thank you, just put in the chat, hey, CeeLo, I subbed. I'll say thank you as well. All right. As always, a great stream, CeeLo. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it. And we're going to get back at it, and it's going to be Savage versus Muncy. Muncy 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So we'll see what Muncy can do here. Thank you, CeeLo, for calling the game. You're my pleasure. CeeLo is sub. Thank you, Chad. Here we go. Savage looks him down. Muncy steps in the box. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball. 1-0. Thanks for the subs, everybody. Fabulous and NK and Camp. Thanks so much for the subs. We're trying to get there. We're so close. 45,856 on the subs. Here's the pitch. And it is a called strike. Caught the bottom of the zone. It's 1-1. My 7-5 prediction could end up being right now. This is going. You're right, Tris. It could happen. It could happen. You're going to have to eat your hat then, bro. Ball low. It's 2-1. 2-1. The $1 Million Man, CeeLo. Everyone's got a price. That's right. That's how he laughs, right? How he laughs. The $1 Million Man. I love that $1 Million belt too. Here's Savage. He's got 66 pitch right here. The pitch, and that's a foul ball hard to the right side. David and Once and Manus. Thanks so much for the subs. Appreciate you guys as it's ticking down here. Almost to 46,000 subscribers. Appreciate all the love here, guys. I'm surprised they let you stream this. It's paid service. No, yes. And I see what Menzi's going to get there. No. Oh, he was running, but Savage was there. It was a ground ball to second. Savage had to run over there quick and got the flip. And it is 1 out. So yeah, I also the developer, he is coming our chat. He loves us. He wants us to do it. So until MLB says you can't do this anymore, we'll keep on doing it. Mike, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Not a chance. Yeah, we know the developer on this, and he's really a cool guy. And he actually talked about us joining his team to just kind of explain how we stream things and all that. So, but here's Kike now. First time he was up, he took it deep to the outfield and made it 3-1. Put that 1 run on the board, and Kike fouls it off. It's 1-1. He's just a chill guy. That's right. We're just chill, y'all. That's all we are. We're here to chill. Call a good game. Get a bunch of people in here because we love entertaining a big crowd. 7537. And Dave, thanks for the sub. Dave. Here's Savage. Swirl gets another one. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. 2 strikes to Kike. 2 strikes to Kike here. Happy, what's up? Happy Soul. Happy Soul, what's up? 1-2, 1 out. Yes, Trey, you got this. Just Savage the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
K's in the chat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
K's in the chat, everybody. Blue Jay fans, show your appreciation. K. All right, Savage now at 9 Ks. Looking for that MVP, shutting these Dodgers down in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's Alex Call, the left fielder. Savage looks at him. He's at the bottom of the lineup here. Ohtani on deck with 2 outs if Alex Call can get on. The first pitch is a ball, 4-seam fastball, 93 on the gun. Jays look good tonight. Loving this from Ontario. Tris, appreciate you. There's a foul ball. It's 1-1. 1-1. You guys think Snell will stay? I think he's going to stay. Robert and Wilton, thanks for the subs. Appreciate you, Robert and Wilton. And it's 1-1. 1-1 for Alex Call, the left fielder. No Pages. I know no one cares about Pages, but he is not in the lineup tonight. I know that kind of helps the Dodger fans, but Pages actually got a hit last night, so we'll see what happens. 1,100 folks in here. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. There's the pitch. Not 1,100 likes. Keep on hitting that like for us. You're absolutely fantastic at what you're doing. Thank you for everything. BFD, thanks so much for it. Keep hitting that subscribe. Trying to get to 45,900. 45,900. Help us out, yo. His arm is dead. Savage at... Yeah, my arm's getting dead doing this. Savage, the pitch. The ball's in the dirt. It's 2-2. 2-2. Your score thing at the top is not showing the whole box. Okay, 1 second. Let me find out where it's not showing the whole box. 1 second. How about that? Is that better? Is that better? All right, here's the pitch. Ball high. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Thank you, BGD, for that kind words and the sub. And seeker of truth and wisdom. Man, oh man, if you could just talk to us when you do find the seeker of truth and wisdom. Thank you for the sub. The pitch. And he struck him out too. Savage. 10 Ks tonight.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ks for Savage tonight. He is on it, y'all. 10 Ks. Man, oh man. Looking a lot better than he did the first game 1 of the World Series. My gosh. Savage says, I'll just take that MVP award right now. Just need to go a couple more innings. He could go maybe 2 more innings, y'all. Dean, Yodu, Braden, and Lady, thanks so much for the subs. Appreciate y'all. Trying to get to 46,900. You should not chase a bad pitch call. That's right. All right, coming up for your Blue Jays. Coming up for your Blue Jays in the top of the 6th as this game is just rolling along. We're at 2 hours. 2 hours streaming only. This game is going by quick. Kirk, Varsho, and Clement. Kirk 1 for 2 with a K. Varsho 1 for 2. A triple, a run scored, and caught stealing. And Clement 0 for 1 and an RBI. All right. Have the Jays ever won the series? Yes. Yes, they've won the series. They have won a championship. Really thought after winning that long game 3, we would have gotten momentum. I did too, instead of its opposite, right? It's like almost it killed them. You know, it just took them out. I'm not sure what's up with that. I think I subbed last night, new at this, so I'll Cynthia, appreciate you being here too as well. CeeLo, that kid is not real. I know, he's savage. That's what he is. He's a savage. But I'm glad you're enjoying the game. This game is going fast. It is. It is going fast, y'all. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. And let's do it. 1,200 likes. Let's do it. 44s in the chat. We missed the 1,100, but we won't miss the 1,200 likes. Let's see those 44s in the chat. Honoring Hammer and Hank. Aaron. Always the Hammer and Hank, the real MVP on this channel. Hammer and Hank, Aaron, appreciate you. 44s, respect. All right, Kirk, 1 for 2 and a K. Let's see what he can do. See what Kirk can do. He's always good for a double or a home run. Someone said he hits it out of the park, so he doesn't have to run fast. He's not a fast runner. When he hits the ball, it goes far. And Snell coming back out there, 78 pitches, 5 innings pitched, 6 Ks, 3 earned. Dodgers just can't do nothing with him, with Savage. True Jack, thanks for the sub, appreciate you. We mentioned Joe Carter every game, Dallas says. What was his number? What was Joe Carter's number? Y'all should be over there doing that every so many likes. CeeLo, guess what? Andrea likes baseball, but only when you're commentating. Oh, Stephanie, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, here's Kirk. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. 1-0. Gotta love Hank. That's right. Lots of Hanks back then. All the greats. Here we go. 1-0 count. That was a four-seam fastball high. And there's a ball off-speed changeup, 2-0. So we went fastball high, changeup low. Let's see what he throws again. Let's see what he throws again. Here's Snell, the first pitch. And that's inside, called strike, caught the inside of the zone. That was a fastball. So he went fastball, changeup, fastball. Went fastball, off-speed, fastball. What does he do this time? Does he try to get Kirk here? Here's the pitch, the 2-1, and swing and a miss. It's 2-2. 2-2, and that was a slider. So fastball, changeup, fastball, slider. Does he go back to the fastball, or does he go changeup here? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I do apologize. I didn't take this off. My goodness, CeeLo. Running my mouth. Remove the stats, please. Sorry about that. Thank you. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3-2. 3-2. Full count. 3 balls. 2 strikes. Yeah, every 29 likes, you should be doing that over there, Dallas. You need to tell Sam to do that. Here's the 3-2. The pitch. Ground ball to Muncy. He's going to grab it, throw it across. Got him. If you're scoring at home, that's a 5-3. That's Muncy to Freeman, 5-3. 1 out. Here's Varsho now. Man, bots, you've been working it hard tonight, y'all. The bots have been working it hard, but we appreciate the bots. They've been helping us out with the views and moving the chat along as well. All right, I'm back to the hearts. Back to the hearts again. Back to the hearts. Got to work the hearts. Tap those hearts, y'all. Help us out with the hearts. It helps the chat. I don't know how it does, but it does. Varsho 1 for 2 with a triple, a run scored, and a caught stealing. Now, Varsho had that triple because Hernandez dove for the ball last time up, and he missed it, and it went to the right field corner. So Varsho had an easy triple. Hey, CeeLo, can you give a shout out to Beeper, please? Beeper! What's up, Beeper? Here's the pitch. Inside ball. Inside ball. Adventures with another $10 super chat, man. Everybody tell Adventures again. Thank you so much. You're saying this curse word, New York Yankees. All right, here's Varsho. The pitch. Inside again. It's 3-1. Good work. Thank you, Red. Good work. We're trying to get there, y'all. 1,200 likes. And we're so close. We're less than 80 away from 46K. Here's the pitch. Oh, strike. My gosh, strike. Oh, strike. I'm from Los Angeles, so go Blue Jays. Hollywood. Do you live in Hollywood? I love Hollywood in LA. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball right field. Hernandez is going to catch that one. He doesn't have to dive for that one. And that is an out. That's 2 outs. Hernandez was glad he didn't have to dive for that one. So that's 2 outs. 6,200 in the house. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. Put it on your Facebook. Lillian and Veronica, thanks so much. And Seti. Let's call you Seti. Thanks so much for that. But our can of corn there for Hernandez that time. He didn't have to go far. Now here's Clement, the third baseman. First pitch is a swing and strike. Strike 1. Let's go 18. No, Chad. We do not want to go 18 innings. My voice does not want to go 18 innings. Philip Beard. Thanks so much, Philip. There's a ground ball. What a play by Freddie Freeman. What a play by Freddie. Nice stop grab by Freddie Freeman. He gets up and takes it to the base. Great job, Freddie Freeman. Here we go. All right, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th we go. Moving right along, and here's up for your Doyers. Ohtani, Smith, and Betts. Just have a feeling Betts is going to do something this inning. 2-run shot possibly for Betts. I'm predicting a 2-run shot by Betts. We'll see what happens. Don't hold me to anything. CeeLo, shout out CeeLo. I subbed. FKER, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you for that. Frank for the sub coming in late tonight. Who did you pick, CeeLo? I did Dodgers 6-5. I did Dodgers 6-5, but that don't look like that's going to happen. You had a feeling about the 13th inning too. Oh, I did. I did say the 13th inning. I said they were going to win in the 13th inning, but that didn't happen. Something happened in the 13th inning, though. Didn't they tie it up in the 13th inning or something? I don't know. I can't remember. I did say something like that. Betts is gonna K. Probably so, Johnny. Probably so. All right, Savage, 77 pitches. You love how the players go in and out of the ground. Yep. 77 pitches, 5 innings pitched, 10 Ks for Savage tonight. Savage saying, I want that MVP award, and I'm going to strike out the other MVP, Ohtani, coming up. 1 earned run for Savage, putting him on her. And I am a Braves fan. I'm wearing a Braves channel. We do this for all the Atlanta Braves, not all the Atlanta Braves games, at least 2 to 3 games a week for the Atlanta Braves. So I am a Braves fan, and that's what we do in our season during the summer. But our Braves didn't make the playoffs this year, so we wanted to bring MLB Game Day 3 to playoffs, and that's what we did. Playoffs? Rest in peace, Jim Mora. Playoffs? All right, let's see. Then you said something good about Smith yesterday. He did not do a thing. You guys remember what I say, which is impressive. Canada needs something to cheer about. So depressing and embarrassing the way this country's being run. I understand. Oh, okay. Really? The cat, Danny says. Really? 79 years old and love your counting pitch by pitch. David, yes, we do pitch by pitch, play by play, the best play by play on YouTube. We are the best play by play on YouTube, y'all. That's what we do here. We interact with the fans while we do the pitch by pitch as well. And we try to grow our channel. And speaking of growing, help us get to 46K. I know there's got to be, what, 64 folks out there in that channel right now that have not subscribed. 64. Help us out. Let's do it. Let's see. 64 of us. Let's see. I know you're out there. Subscribe to us. I want to see this at 46K. I know you're out there because my analytics tells me all of y'all that are watching are not subscribed. So let's see it. Let me see those subscribes. Let's see it go. Let's see it roll. I know you can do it. Here's Ohtani now. First pitch was a ball. Stepping back in. Show. 1-1. Called strike. Let me see those 17 Dodger fans. Let me see those 17s in the chat, Dodger fans. I know you're out there cheering on Ohtani. Savage comes set. He kicks. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Could he get Ohtani to strike out again? He's already got a strikeout. He's 0 for 3 tonight, y'all. The last 2 games, Ohtani hasn't done nothing. This is great. You're welcome, L. Gus, appreciate you being here. Keep on hitting that sub. We're 26 away. There's a line drive to right field. Barger with the diving catch. Barger with the diving catch. This kid, y'all. Man, oh man. Barger. This kid. Man, I like this kid. Barger with the dive. Look at them all. Glenn, there it is. There we go. Boom. 10 to go. 9 to go. Glenn, Air, Christian. Get off my lawn. I love it. Kier, Jonathan, Linz, Melissa, Mom of the One, Dubs, let's see, Melissa, Mom, Dubs, Michael, Bird Dog, and Curious, and Dennis, and Tail. Thanks so much for the subs. We're 6 away, just like that. I knew you guys were out there that hadn't subbed yet. 3-1, and it's now Will Smith. Will Smith, 2 strikes. 2 strikes to Will Smith. Could he get his 11th strikeout of the night? See, looking to my cat, Storm Gray Cat, get a shout out. Gray. Phoenix's cat, Gray. Love ya. The announcers are absolute trash to these games. Yeah, it's Smoltz and what's his name? The guy that normally does the Dodger stuff. We're 1 to go, and I watched it flip over. 46K, and there's another strikeout. Boom, 46K, and Will Smith struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
11 Ks by Savage. Hop on my back, Savage says. We're going back to Toronto with a 3-2 lead. Here's Mookie now. Let's see what Mookie do. Mookie's first pitch is a foul, 0-1. But thank you guys for the 46K. You're the best, everybody. Thanks so much, guys, for hitting that like and subscribing tonight. You guys are the best. I've been a fan for so many years. Rock, since they won the last World Series. Good times. Rock stop. Appreciate you. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you being here. 1,400 likes, y'all. 1,400 likes, trying to get to 2,000 likes. I know you can do that too. I know you can do it. 44s, that's right. Every 100 likes, 1,400. Ball outside to Mookie. It's 1-2. Let me see those 44s. Respect time. 1,400 in the chat. 1,400 in the chat. And here's Mookie. 0-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Ball. Thank you for subscribing, everybody, y'all. Riley, Cassandra, Gallo, Jay, MJ's Music, Kevin, and Rick. Thanks so much for the subs, y'all. Appreciate that. Love it, y'all. You're the best. You treat me so well. You treat me so well. And this Savage trying to get his 12th strikeout of the night. Let's go. See what Betts can do. 0 for 2, 2 Ks. The pitch. And that is right to Komet. Back over to Vladdy. And that's 3. Dodgers failed to do something again. We go to the 7th. Madeline, Nick, Pew Pew. I love that one. I'm Social Woman and Robert Diaz. Appreciate the subs. Thank you, John. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. And let's see here. It is Barger, IKF, and Jimenez coming in. Barger, IKF, and Jimenez. Barger 1 for 1. He just made an amazing play in right field, diving for that ball. That was a run scoring there too as well for Barger, saving that. IKF 0 for 2 with a K, and Jimenez 0 for 2, and he's trying not to. Could I make the score box bigger? No, because then I would lose the, I'd have to create my own score box. So I will tell you the scores. It's 3-1, 3-1. But if I put it across the top on a different website, it's going to update before my call. And I don't want that to happen either. I want y'all to watch as I call the game, watch the 3D. So I try to keep you up to date on the score, but maybe next year we'll try to look at something to get that going. But greetings from Ontario, Canada. Go Jays. Rod hot in the desert. Rod hot in the desert. Go Jays. Thanks for the subs, everybody. Christopher, Joseph, and Robert. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the subs, too. I just saw Kirk Gibson getting dressed to play. He better something. Karma and Crazy Club. Thanks so much for the subs as well. Appreciate you guys coming in here tonight. It always amazes me how one game the Dodgers look unbeatable with Homer and hits everything, and then next game they look like the Mets. Oh boy. All right. Yo, CeeLo fan, the 3-4. Terry, you've been around a long time, buddy. The 3-4. 3-4. That's right. Terry's been around a long time. We got a lot of guys that have been around with me a long time. Coach has been here a long time. Triton was in here a little while ago. He's day oneer. He's a day oneer. Pierce, a day oneer. Haven't seen Pierce in a while. But Steve, thanks so much. We have a lot of day ones that still hang out with us. But we have a lot of folks that have been with us a long time as well. And we appreciate your growing support. Steve, Crazy Club, and Karma, thanks so much, guys. As we are at 1496 on the likes. We'll try to get to 2K. Help us get to 2K on the likes as we're in the top of this, the top of the seventh. Top of the seventh here. Top of the seventh inning stretch coming up. But Barger, who just made that amazing catch in right field, you're stuck with me. The dad. Yeah, man. How many people did you get to subscribe, the dad at your work, buddy? Saved by Grace. Amen. I love that name. Here we go. Snell, the pitch. And it is an outside ball. Outside ball. Ooh, yeah, ball. 1-0. Four-seam fastball. Four-seam fastball. Riley, thanks so much for the sub as well. Appreciate you. Next pitch, it is a called strike on the outside corner, 1-1. We need another homer, Jays. Who's getting the next home run? We'll see. Could it be Barger? Could it be? We'll see. I'll get my hearts going again. I gotta get my hearts tapping again. Here we go, Barger. 2-1 cat. Fact Snell has made it this far as something. Yeah, like I said, that bullpen needs help too. Like, they can't afford this bullpen. But 95 pitches for Snell now, so this might be it here. And you'll probably see Banda in the 8th, probably, because he didn't throw that many pitches. Hello from the Netherlands. Go Dodgers. Javier, thank you so much for being here. The pitch is a foul ball. Who do you think is the nicest Braves player to their fans? My choice was Avery. I heard that Tom Glavine was the guy that was the bull. He was the dugout guy that got everybody together. And when Glavine left, it just fell apart. So that's what I heard was Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine was the guy. Definitely wasn't Chipper Jones, for sure. It wasn't Chipper Jones. Here's the pitch, and that's a base hit. Is it going to be a base hit? Yes, it is. Barger going to go for 2? No, he's not. He's going to stay back there. So a base hit gets past Muncy, and that is it. CeeLo, this is definitely the most fun chat I've ever experienced. I've been on others, but this one is just so damn entertaining. Thank you, Grant. Thanks so much for the kind words, man. We try to bring it. We try to bring it, guys. Interactive chat is what it's all about. You know, want to watch something with somebody. You want to make the host feel like you want to make the folks in the chat make you feel like you're watching with them right side by side. Now here's IKF. IKF now with Barger at first. IKF here. Let's see what he can do. IKF is over 2. When he shows the bunt, I was talking about that last time he was up. That he likes to show the bunt when he's got a runner on base. IKF can throw a bunt down like nobody's business. Could look like the Rockies. That's right, Terry. This is how CeeLo Chat House. That's right. This is how we work. We're almost to 7K in the chat, y'all. Let's see if we can get you there. Here's IKF. Shows the bunt again. And he shows foul bunt that time. So it's 1-1. 1-1. You're doing just that, CeeLo. That's right. You're just bringing them in. Bringing them in. I see Pierce every Sunday, Terry says. Every Sunday. The last time Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup, Benjamin Franklin was flying a kite discovering electricity. Oh, the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs, if the Blue Jays, he tried to show a bunt again, and he called a strike, couldn't get it back in time. Strike 1-2. I guess if the Blue Jays win here, they're going to have to win the Stanley Cup, right? And all that pressure, all those jokes that'll be on them for not winning. Here's IKF. He's got 2 strikes. He can't bunt now. Here's the back over to first. Snell looking right down at Barger, saying, you ain't going anywhere, man. Blue Jays World Series champs. We'll see. Shank, we'll see. We'll see. Keep on hitting that subscribe, trying to get us to 47,000. 47,000. I can't believe it. Let's go. The pitch. Inside ball. The ball's going to drop. Will Smith can't find it. And Barger's going to second. Barger's now going to second. He's in scoring position. Base hit. Probably scores a run. Barger's pretty damn fast. IKF. He cannot bunt. There's 2 strikes. We're in the top of the 7th. 3-1 Blue Jays if you're just coming in. 8,300 in the house. Thank you guys for being here. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Friday is going to be game 6. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Ball inside. Steve, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, Steve. Thanks for the sub, Steve. Here we go. You are such a lovely man, CeeLo. Love you and your family. You do such a great job. Love you for all you do. Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate you being here all the time, Rhonda. Thank you. Here's the 2-2 for IKF. Snell, 102 pitches. It's a ground ball. Throws it over Mookie. Got him at first. Barger stays. And we have 1 out. Snell, is that it for Snell? Are they going to pull him with 101 pitches? No, they are not. They are continuing. Let's see what happens here. No, they are not. Thank you, scumbag Hulk. Love it. And D, appreciate you. Michael D, thanks so much for the sub. I love these names. Here's Snell now, 103 pitches. You can tell that the Dodgers don't trust anybody in that bullpen with Snell out there with 104 pitches now. What's worse, a tired Snell or the bullpen? That's what I'm saying, Dave. I would go Snell all the way. All right, here's Snell. The 0-1, the pitch. Ball high. It's a 1-1 fastball. 1-1 fastball. 8,200 in the house. 8,200 in the house, Miss Tom. Timothy and Mr. Pirate, thanks so much. Trying to get to 46,100. Help us out with the subs. I know you guys are out there that haven't subbed yet. Did he go? No, he did not. It's 2-1. 2-1. Type those hearts, y'all. Half those hearts. What's with that? Boom. They just left. 78. On the go with CeeLo. Dan's, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, guys. At least I can say I lived long enough to see the Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2. Let's see if we get those folks back in here that were in here just a second ago. A lot of folks come in, they go out. Come in, they go out. Let's go. Snell smells, Crunchy says. Snell smells, Crunchy says. 1,500 likes, trying to get to 1,600 likes. I don't know, maybe it was 72. I don't know. It's got acting weird. Here's Snell, the set, the pitch. And that is a foul ball. Foul ball, 2-2. 2-2. We won the Four Nations. Canada. There you go, one clash. Paul from the Philippines, welcome back, Paul. Welcome back. 1,578 on the likes, trying to get to 1,600. We get to 1,600, we'll honor Hammer and Hank again. We'll honor Hammer and Hank. Where is everybody going? Maybe the counter got messed up. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Dave and Luke and Chris, thanks so much for the subs. Here's the pitch. Swoop! Oh, almost had him off at second. Will Smith almost had him off at second. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's crazy. What happened to the live stream? We're on. We're here. We're here. We're live, right? We're live. Make sure. Yeah, we're here. We're still here. Shout out from the North Korea. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, y'all. Ball high. Did he walk him? Jimenez walked. What's going on? Where'd everybody go? Everybody just left. What the heck's going on? We had 8,200 in here. What happened? Now we're down to 6,900. What happened? Says top of the 7th, middle. No, we're in the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. We got a mound visit. I think that's it for Snell. I think that's it for Snell. Are they leaving him in there with 110 pitches? Crazy. Are they gonna leave him in there? All the Dodger fans are leaving. Something. I don't know what happened. We were like 8,200. 1,600. Let's do the 44s while we wait. 44s in the chat every 100 likes. 44s in the chat, y'all. Help us out. Snell is staying in there with 110 pitches. He's definitely done after this inning. He's definitely done after this inning. All right, here we go. See what happens here. Schneider. Got Barger at second, Jimenez at first, and now Schneider. No way someone watching from North Korea. Shout me out. Son, what's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? What's happening here with Snell? Let's see what he does. He's got 110 pitches. Strike. 2 strikes. 2 strikes now. 2 strikes. And just subscribe. Shout me out. Sun minding and minding. Energy, sun, and energy and minding. Thanks for the sub. It's the Blue Jays, CeeLo. Hard for people to keep watching a Canadian baseball team. They just in and out. Like, oh, I can't watch this. I don't want to jinx it. It's going back up there again. Here it is, Snell. He sets the 0-1, and that is a strike. 0-2. 0-2. Pinoy. Thanks so much for the sub. Theory. I can't read these names, y'all. So all of them together. I can't read these names. Here's the 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Barger's gonna go to third. Safe. Barger to third. We got runners now at the corners. IKF didn't go anywhere. You got Barger at third. And Sarah with an A. $1.49 super chat. Everybody tells Sarah with an A. Super chat. Thanks so much. $1.49. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the new subs, y'all. Trying to get to 46,200. Help us out. 7th inning stretch coming up. 7th inning stretch coming up, y'all. Let's go. 7th inning stretch coming up. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Smith having a hard time keeping up with this thing. Hard time keeping up on it. Of course, IKF didn't go anywhere. He's in the dugout. Wait, who's at first then? I'm sorry. Who was at first? Wait a minute. It was Jimenez. Sorry, not IKF. Jimenez. Do apologize about that. Jimenez is at first. Barger is at third. Thank you for that. Correcting me there. Jimenez is at first. Barger at third. And here's Schneider. Their pitch. Snell strikes him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Snell with 116 pitches. And I think that's it. I think that is it. They do not want him facing Vladdy G at 116 pitches. Dodger fans, you got to admit, Snell gave it everything. Sela, who's on first? What's on second? Dodger fans, I know he gave up the lead and he doesn't have the win so far, but 6 2/3 innings pitched, 7 Ks, 3 earned. Your MVP of the season, Blake Snell, 116 pitches. Let's go. Claps in the chat, y'all. Claps in the chat. There it is. You got to give it to him. You got to give it to him. Got to. Got to give it to him. Claps in the chat. Blake Snell. What a performance. What a performance. But he gave up those 2 home runs in the first inning, y'all. But he's been lights out since then. Edgardo Henriquez is going to be the new pitcher for your Dodgers. We have 10,000 folks in here. That's crazy. Appreciate all the love here tonight, y'all. Keep it going. 2 hours, 30 minutes, 27. Vladdy, thank you, Jesse, for subbing. Appreciate you. Yeah, I thought that was kind of a joke too, Miss Tom. I figured, okay. I wasn't going to entertain that. So Snell is done. What up with Nicky? Where's Nicky Meatballs here? What's up with Nicky Meatballs? Is he in here? I haven't seen Nicky in a while. I've seen him in another stream. Is he in here? No. Question and super chat from Whatever Clever. Oh, let me see. Super chat from Whatever Clever. I do apologize if I missed it. Whatever Clever. How do you emanate the live feed? So cool. Whatever Clever. It is a MLB Game Day 3D. Thanks for the super chat. Whatever Clever. Appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. This is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. And it tracks baseball speed there, player movement, bat movement, and that's what it is. So Henrique is the new pitcher. We'll see what happens here. Facing Vladdy G. The Dodgers have gone to the bullpen. Could Vladdy G take it deep here on the first at bat? We'll see. But this is Charlie, new album, so he can't use his name. How is it possible that Milwaukee Brewers could not score? They must really suck if they couldn't hit off this bullpen. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, here's Vladdy G. Here we go. Enrique. The pitch. First pitch, ball high. Ball high. Ball high. I miss Snell. Don't worry, I can't pronounce my own name sometimes. I know, right? after a couple of few. Ball one. Here we go. Enrique. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. See if he can get out of this jam. Snell just did 116 pitches. You want to see a double and 2 in? See what happens. 99 cents. Sarah with an A. Thanks so much, 99 cents. Everybody tells Sarah, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Ball high. Vladdy was aiming to hit that ball to Toronto. He was. You know he wants to take this deep. Fun facts, Maple Leafs Daryl Sittler still has the record for most points in a game, 10. Here we go. Vladdy G inside. 2-1. 2-0. Check out my channel for Braves and MLB 9 innings content. Braves Bro Josh, thanks for coming in here and just dropping your channel just like that. But thank you, Ahmad and Whatever Clever. Thanks for the subs. We appreciate you there. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. Foul ball. Canada should not have an MLB. Why? Why should they not have an inning, a Major League team? Love the broadcast. Best online shout out. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate you. Vladdy G, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 7th. Vladdy G hit a home run in the first inning. Also Schneider. They had back-to-back. I don't know. Oh, because you're saying American League Baseball system? I don't know. Just how it's set up. Here we go. Vladdy G. Here's the pitch. Outside. And what happened? A wild pitch. Barger comes in. Wild pitch. Barger comes in. It's 4-1 Jays. Will Smith could not keep up with it. And it's 4-1. Man, oh man. And Vladdy G walked as well. So Vladdy G now at first. And Jimenez the second. They did not pitch the Vladdy G. So Jimenez the second. And now Bichette. Barger came in on a wild pitch. It's 4-1. And the Dodger bullpen ruining things again for these Dodgers. Here we go. Bichette in the box. Here's the 0-1, and it's inside. 1-1. 1-1 count for Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette 0 for 3 tonight. Not a good night tonight. The coach says thumbs on strike for the rest of the game. It's all right. It's all good. I'll take over. I'll take over, coach. I'm staying at an Airbnb and was PO'd. They didn't have an antenna, so glad to find you. Whatever Clever. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the super chat and appreciate the kind words. Whatever Clever. Thank you guys. 46,145, trying to get to 46,500 subs. Can you do it? I'm challenging you guys. 8,300 here. I know there's 500 of you that haven't subbed yet. I know there is. How could you not subscribe to this? This is the best. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Ball. 2, 3 balls. 1 strike. Can't watch the game, so I'm subbed to your channel, but I just unsubbed because you're rooting against them. I'm rooting for both teams. I'm rooting for both teams. That's what I do. I root for both. Here we go. I played the home run song for the Blue Jays too. There's a base hit to right field. That's going to bounce, so they're going to bring it around, and it's 5-1. Bo Bichette puts the nail in the coffin. Bo Bichette, Dallas's boy, and the Dodgers bullpen has blown it again. Bo Bichette, injured prone. coming hinge clutch here in the World Series. And we're going to mound visit. Not sure what's going on. Mound visit. Kirk, the catcher now. Up to bat. 1 for 3. Oh, man, I missed some subscribers too. Who's this Hernandez pitcher? Thought Enrique was an outfielder. I don't know. His name is... Let's see, all the way back here. Give me the full name of his name, if I can find it. Where's it at? They show it? Not going to show it. There it is. Eduardo Enriquez. That's his name. Here we go. Pitch. That's a strike. Top of the zone strike. Top of the zone strike. I think Dodgers are done now, bro. I think I missed some subscribers here. Thank you, Kate, Cindy, Roland, and Karen. Thanks so much for the subs. Appreciate you. Here it is. Top of the 7th still here. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Ball low. Ball low for Kirk. Tapping those hearts, y'all. Y'all are the best. Bringing them all tonight, y'all. Those thumbs got to be sore. I see them going all night, y'all. Top of the 7th. Awesome channel sub. Love the celebrations. There you go, save. I do it for both teams. I'm fair. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. 2-0. 2-0 or 3-0? I think I lost count. I think it's 3-0, actually. I think it's 3-0. Here's Kirk, the catcher. He'd rather hit a home run or a double so he doesn't have to run far. Here we go. The pitch. Ball 4. Walked him. Steven Tyler's still awake over there. And it is ball 4. And this pitcher has not done any favors. And it is going to be Banda, the new pitcher. He didn't last long. 0630. 4X, Julia, and Poncho. Thanks so much for the subs. Keep it going, y'all. 46,190 on the subs. You guys are the best. I know you're out there that haven't subbed. My analytics tells me so. Thank you, guys. He didn't get an out. Yeah, horrible. Horrible. Horrible pitching. What's up, Lloyd? Good to see you. Welcome in, buddy. This pitcher works at Amazon trying to find the box. Oh boy. So this is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. It tracks these player movement, baseball speed, bats movement, puts in the thing. We're going to watch Banda warm up now. Sterling, C7A, and Wendy. Thanks so much for the subs. Appreciate you guys. 8,500 in the house. Thank you guys. As Enrique even pitched in this series, I don't think I remember seeing him pitch. Boy, oh boy, that 60-1 futures bet I just made on Blue Jays before the season is starting to look very promising. Wow, Ram. How much money will you win if they win the series? If you don't mind asking or telling. How much money will you win in the series? 1,700 likes, trying to get to that 2,000 like mark. See if you can get us to 2,000 likes. Keep putting it. Subscribing. 46,214. 66 rider. Thanks so much, Jazzery. The bros, thank you. That dub is the foundation. I like that with dubs. Are you in here? I hear to see this one. Dub is the foundation. Steve French, Colin, and Robert, thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate you guys so much, y'all. Thanks so much. It's free to sub. That's right, Chad. It's free to sub. I'm gonna win 83 Canadian. There you go. Or $3 Canadian. $3 Canadian. This guy falls apart at the knees. He does. Banda's not good either. Banda is not good either. Let's go Dodgers. Gravid says, what's up, Gravid? Appreciate you. He says, let's go Dodgers. Do the Dodgers have it in them? It's 5-1. We're still in the top of the 7th. I'm so nervous right now. A big hit here would be amazing. And it's going to be Varsho, who's 1 for 3. 1 for 3 tonight for Varsho. And here is Banda. I knew he'd pitch the lefty. First pitch, strike. So they must be giving Lucas the night off because He is not in the lineup and they're up now, so probably not. New sub coming from BC Interior. Thanks to Kevin. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. 46,233 on the subs. Back over. Ball. 1-1. 1-1. Thank you, Orange, Josh, Alex, Alaska. PPCO, thanks so much. PPI, thanks so much for the subs. Thank you guys so much. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball to second. He's going to flip it to 4. So 4-6, and that's a force out, and that is 3. So the Dodgers, or the Toronto Blue Jays, score 2, extending their lead to 5-1. We go to the bottom of the 7th, and here's who's up for the Dodgers. It's Freeman, Hernandez, and Edmund. Freeman, Hernandez, and Edmund up to bat. Are you scoring at home? Who's scored at home? Anybody do the box score at their home when they watch a game? It's always fun. Freeman 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a K. Hernandez 1 for 2 with a K, and Tommy Edmond 0 for 2. The lone run for the Dodgers came on a Kike Hernandez home run. All right, y'all, spam this chat with emojis or whatever. We're gonna sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Let's stand up and stretch. It's 7th inning stretch. All the Dubs stay together strong, Dubs. Been amazing tonight. I want to thank everybody that's made this stream the way it is. Y'all have come through every night. We appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. Much love. Much love, y'all. All right, let me get this at bat off of here. Woo. Where you at, bat? There we go. All right, Dodgers. All right, let's see what happens. The summer I went to Nova Scotia for my holiday. I loved it, and I'm in Montreal. Frank, what's up, Frank? Good to see you. Who's ready for Phoenix this weekend, buddy? That's right, Taylor. It's going to be something. Can 11 pull it off? All in, you in here? Is all in here? It's that weekend. See if my boy Denny can win it all, y'all. Let's see if my boy... Oh, let's check out Vladdy G over here at first base. See what he's doing. Check out Vladdy G. Swearing is bad, right? Try not to cuss in the chat, y'all. We have a fan-friendly interactive chat. It is a family-friendly chat as well. Lots of kids are in here watching. Lots of kids watching with their parents, so make sure you are not cussing in the chat, y'all. We do not like that at all. Joel says, "CeeLo, what's up, man? Thank you for bringing us the broadcast. You're better than Joe Buck." Thanks so much, yeah. All right, here's Freddie. Poor Freddie. Put a 1,500 and it pays out 91,000, dude. Like, I'm praying for you, buddy. All right, here's Miles Straw replaces Davis Schneider in left field. He's going to be batting first, playing left field. So Miles Straw gets the nod. And thank you. I see you. Second pitch is a foul ball. It's 0-2. 0-2. Chad, I'm glad to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out in mods tonight. Chad, Coach, Miss Tom, Andrews in the backfield, Lloyd, Tiffany, Miss Tom. I'm trying to think of some other folks that are here. Butterfly was here. Have I been to Canada? Yes, I've been to Canada one time at the Niagara Falls. I was across the line one time. Let's see here. Richard is here too. And it's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman striking out again.
Got him!
Man, Freddie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Not having it tonight. Boom. Thank you for the sub, Francis. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, guys. Where's your shirt from, CeeLo? Lulu's in Destin. Lulu's in Destin. One of our favorite places to go, Destin. We love Destin. Hot garbage. Hot garbage. All right, here is Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 with a K. The Dodgers have not shown up tonight, y'all. They have not shown up tonight. Crazy stuff. All right, let's see what happens. Savage, 6 1/3 innings pitched. 12 Ks, 1 earned run. He's got 95 pitches. There's number 96. Let's see how far he goes here. They need Kirk Gibson. They need something. Savage is garbage, but against the Dodgers, he's great. Isn't that crazy how good he is against the Dodgers? Now, he didn't look too good in game 1 against the Dodgers. They both didn't look good. There's a ground ball to third, and that's going to be a base hit. He's not going to pick it up. Clement did not have time to grab it and throw it to first. And that's a base hit. Base hit for Hernandez. And now here's Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman is unreal. Savage is unreal, Mr. 37 says. 1,800 likes, trying to get to that 2,000 like mark. Help us out with those 2,000 likes. 2,000 likes. Let's go. Tommy Edman. 0-1. Caught the top of the zone. 0-1. 0-1. Most strikeouts by a rookie in a World Series game. Wow, that's crazy for Savage. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. CeeLo taking us all out to the ball game. That's right. We're taking us all 7,800 of y'all here tonight. All 7,800. Keep on subscribing, y'all. Trying to get to 46,300 on the subs. 46,300 on the subs. Tommy Edman. I'm sure we'll see Yamamoto in game 6. Shout out to my best friend Richard, who just passed. He would have lived to be here to see this. This is for you, Richard. Aaron, prayers for you, buddy. And Tom, if you're out there listening too, Tom. I know where you're watching down on us. I don't know. But Tom, we're praying for you too as well, buddy. For the ones that don't know Tom, he's one of our mods that's got stage 4 cancer. He's in hospice. And he went in hospice a week ago. And I haven't heard nothing back other than he's still hanging on. So prayers for Tom, one of our best friends on this channel. Tom, we missing you, buddy. Stay strong, man. Godspeed. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Ball high. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Blue Jays up 5-1. 5-1. Hernandez on base after a little blooper to third where Clement could not get to it. Edman up to bat here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and a foul. Wow, he's staying alive here. That's right, Hollywood. I understand that. Dodgers have a shaky bullpen. Yep, it's been bad. I guess we'll see Yamamoto in game 6. And if they can get to Yamamoto in game 6, I think it's over. But we'll see what happens. They got to get there first. Dodgers have to get a win here. Not looking good. Tommy Edman, 5, 4, 3, double play. Wow, oh wow. Defensive play for the Blue Jays. 5, 4, 3, double play. Let me see those in the chat. 5, 4, 3, double play. We go to the 8th. 5, 4, 3, double play. Wow, defense. Clement to IKF to Vladdy G. It's a 5, 4, 3 double play. Man, oh man, it's all going their way. It is all going their way tonight. Hard to win back-to-backs, y'all. Hard to win the back-to-backs. We thought, man, going back to LA might be the key, but not in fact at all. Clement, Barger, and IKF coming up. Sailor, I lost my brother to cancer, man. John, praying for you too, buddy. Lost my dad to cancer as well. So, had complications from other things with cancer. So, yep, I understand that. This is a great way to wake up every morning. here in Dubai. Go Blue Jays. Tanya, appreciate you being here. Tanya, appreciate you hanging out with us. The Dodgers are just, I mean, they're just down and out, y'all. Down and out. All right, let's do a check here. All right, we have 100 more likes to go to 2K. At this time, if you have not hit the like button, let's get this out of the way. I want 2,000 likes on this stream and more. Let's do it. On the count of 3, if you haven't hit that like button for us, we're going to hit the like button together, and we're going to not have to worry about it. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, hit that like for us. Help us out. Show YouTube where we're at, what we're doing here tonight. Get the attention of YouTube so they can share us out. 1, 2, 3, hit that like button for us, y'all. Let's go. You have cancer, praying for you there, B-Man. B-Man, praying for you too, buddy. I'm praying for you guys. 1, 2, 3. Justin, praying for you too as well, buddy. Praying for you guys. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. So awesome. 2,000, just like that. Yes, sir. That's so cool. You guys are awesome, man. Look at that. Boom. 2,100. You haven't hit that like. Wow. That's so cool. Just found my bio father passed away this morning. In God we belong, and to him is your return. Lisa, prayers for you too as well. Prayers for you guys, y'all. Thanks so much, y'all. You're the best. Being with everybody here. That's one thing we're doing here tonight, guys. We're trying to bring you guys to a game to enjoy some baseball that everybody enjoys. And that's what we do here. Take some of that reality. Jake, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Jake, let's do a 2,000 likes just like that. 44's in the chat, y'all. Celebrate 200 likes just like that. Boom, boom. Let's go. 44s. Respect the 44. Let's go. You're definitely bringing my vibes. Thanks so much. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, Lisa. Here's Clement now here in the top of the 8th. Top of the 8th, and a first pitch foul by Clement. First pitch foul. Thank you, Jules. And thank you, Chablis. Chablis? Is that how you say it? Chab? Let's see here. Thank you guys for the 44s. Thanks for the likes, y'all. You're the best, y'all. All right, here we go. The pitch. That's a ground ball foul. Foul ball. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. It's a team sport, Jeffrey said. That's right. That's one thing about the Blue Jays. There's a lot of no names on this Blue Jay team. Lots of no names on this Blue Jay team. Love the Jays, and such a great story with Savage. Great early, yeah, I know, right? From Double-A to the World Series to the most strikeouts in a World Series game by a rookie. Thank you so much, Webster, for subbing. 46,300, trying to get to 46,400. Let's go. Let's go. Help us out, y'all. Blue Jays are showing the Jays back home. There's a base hit for Clement to center field. And that's a base hit for Clement. A leadoff hit by Clement. And we got a runner at first. And now batting, here's Barger, who's 2 for 2. The right fielder. He's got a walk and a run scored for Barger. Can Barger do? Sing us a song, CeeLo. You're the piano man. Tommy. Sing us a song, piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Gugger user. Marlon and Conrad, thank you so much for the subs. Here's Banda, the pitch. That's a strike one. 0-1 to bat for Barger, one of my favorite Blue Jay players. If I was going to buy a jersey, I would buy me a Barger jersey. I love how much money the Dodgers spent on their pen as well. Yeah. The second pitch called strike. Watch that one go by. Watch that one go by. 0-2 on a sinker. Because we're all in the mood for a melody. And you got me feeling all right. That's right, Jack. Now, I'd love to play that song for you, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So here we go. Banda, the 0-2 on Barger. Can he get him right here? He goes back to first, and he's safe. CeeLo can sing National Anthem next game. That's right. Or the 7th inning stretch. I don't want to torture you guys with the 7th inning stretch, so I just stretch instead. CeeLo, be honest, you are an Astro fan and want an Altuve jersey. Joel Butterfly's an Astro fan. She loves some Astros in here. Oh, wild pitch. Man, Will Smith cannot keep up with it, but do you blame the guy? He's caught like, what, 30 innings now in 3 days? Like, do you blame Will Smith for being tired and not being able to catch the ball? Moon Baby, thanks for the sub as well. Who needs Billy Joel when you got CeeLo? I know. All right. Barger now. We got runners in scoring position. Barger trying to bring in another one here. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Tommy Edmonds slicks it up. Throws over to first. That's one down. He moves the runner. And now the Blue Jays have a runner 90 feet away. Mikey with the pro membership coming in hot with the pro membership. Mikey. Appreciate you, Mikey, with that pro membership. Just need a sack fly to get some insurance runs here. Sack fly. And here's IKF. IKF up to bat here. Mason Lee, thanks for the sub. IKF. Here's the pitch. And that is a base hit. That's going to score a run. And there we go. Base hit for IKF. And that's the insurance you're looking for, Blue Jays. It's 6-1. I mean, 5-1. 5-1. Six to 1. Oh my gosh. Get it right, CeeLo. 6-1 Jays. There goes a stolen base. My gosh. IKF with a big single. And now it is Jimenez, the bottom of the order. It is 6-1 Blue Jays in the 8th inning. Unbelievable. What is going on with these Dodgers? What is going on with these Dodgers? Clement popped up. Jimenez popped up left field, and Call gets that one, and that's an out, and that is 2 outs. I think I missed a couple super chats. Let me roll back up here. Jetmosphere with the MVP membership, coming in hot with the MVP membership. Welcome to the CeeLo Nation MVP. You have all of it. Live streams, vlogs, and emojis. You have access to that. And then a $13.99 super chat. Great. Thanks so much for the $13.99 super chat. Great. Everybody tell great. Thank you for the super chat. Fix the score. It's 6-1. They'll update it here in a second. Just give it a moment. I can't update it. I know it's 5. It says 5-1. It's 6-1. Thank you, Caleb, for the sub as well. Appreciate you, Caleb. It'll update in a second. Just give it a minute. It's not doing it yet. It says 6-1 on one side. It'll be up there in a second. It's still beta. Second pitch. The first pitch is a ball to Straw, the left fielder. He's the leadoff. He replaced Schneider in left field. It's 6-1. There it is. There, he replaced it now. 6-1. There it is. They fixed it. Shout out to the 6. What's up, the 6? The AI is still dumb. Here's the pitch. It's better than watching a still screen, though. You got to admit that. All right, let's see what happens here. 8,900 in the house. Straw. 2-0 count here to Straw. 2 outs. Great. Thank you again. And that's an outside ball. It's 3-0. 3-0 count here to Straw, leading off, and you got Vladdy G on deck. It's 5-1. 6-1. 6-1. It went back to 5 again. It was at 6, and it just rocked back down again. It's 6-1. Back over to the first. Did he steal? Is he safe? I think he's safe. I can't tell. MLB.com's going crazy, but I think he's safe at second. Stolen base. Stolen base. It's 6-1. Stolen base. So IKS first stolen base. $10 super chat from Auntie says baseball's stupid. I hate this game, but I'm not bitter. $10 super chat. Thank you, Auntie, for the $10. She says she's not bitter, but bitter. Party of one. Bitter. Back to 5-1 again. MLB can't believe the Jays are winning, right, Bruce? That's what I was thinking. They're challenging it. They're like, no, I didn't see him score. MLB's like, no, I didn't see him score. They didn't score. I promise you, they didn't score. But it's 6-1. It's on Fox's thing. 6-1. It's 6-1. Is YouTube streaming the game? No, they're not. And Straw, that's a fly ball. And that is an out. Out. And that's 3. We go. MLB way behind. Way behind. Dodgers are holding out for the last home game. This is the last home game. George Springer will do something that Kirk Gibson didn't, hit a home run with an injury. All right, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th now. And it is Muncy Hernandez Kike who hit the home run, their one and only run. And Alex Call, the right-hander, he's 0 for 2 and a K. So the Jays trying to go back to Toronto up 3-2. They could put it away on Friday night. Thank you, Gizmo. Gizmo. Matt, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. ESPN 6-1. Yeah, Fox says 6-1. I don't know. There it goes. They changed it on the MLB site. Maybe they'll change it over here too as well. So Muncy 0 for 2. And Dominguez coming back out here. A new pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez for your Blue Jays. Savage went from being in AA baseball, AAA minor league baseball in the summer to making his debut in the majors. And a few months ago, now having the most strikeouts in any rookie in World Series history. It is crazy. Isn't that crazy how they can find guys like that lower in there? So there is your lineup here. Muncy, Hernandez, Call, and then top of the order. If the Dodgers are going to do something, they got to do it here with the 7, 8, 9 hitters. And back to the top of the order here. But 6-1. Blue Jays. Bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. All right. Yankee fan from Colton, California. Hate the Dodgers. Blue everywhere I go. Good thing I was listening this way. I don't have to listen to Joe Buck. Thank you so much. It's not Joe Buck, though. It's, what's the other guy's name? It's not Joe. 3D NASCAR, right, Aaron? That would be the best. That was rigged. That should have been an out. That should have been a walk. Yep. Did you also see that the umpire that was in that one game the Dodgers won was suspended or something like that? I can't remember what it was. I read an article. I don't know if that was true or not. Crowd in Toronto Friday night is going to be crazy cray. That's right. Glad they're losing. Can't believe the Dodgers have come in empty here. Their backs against the wall. My wife says she loves me. Oh, the dad. Appreciate you. What's your wife's name? The dad, I forget. I remember you saying it before. I forgot what it is. These Jays are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, the Jays are gonna walk all over you. CeeLo covering up that hairline with the Braves hat. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right, here we go. Muncy up the bat here. Dominguez's first pitch is a strike. Called strike, caught the bottom of the zone. It's 0-1. 0-1 count here to Max Muncy. Muncy 1 for 2. Oh, Muncy is 0 for 2 tonight. Let's see what he can do right here. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Vladdy G flips it to Dominguez, and that's an out. That's one down. One down. Serious Savage. Keep on hitting those like you and your wife sound so darn sweet together. Did I miss the dad say his wife's name? Make sure I didn't miss it here. The dad says, thank you. You're watching our baby. Her name is Kylie. Kylie is our daughter. Oh, thank you for watching our baby. Her name is Kylie. Oh, Kylie. Thanks for watching with us, Kylie. All right, here we go. One out here. And up to bat, it's Kike. The only lone run Here is Kike, who hit the home run, and the first pitch is a foul, 0-1. First pitch foul, 0-1. Lloyd, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Helen, appreciate it. Trying to get to 46,400 on the subs, y'all. Help us out with the subs. Thank you guys so much tonight. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 to Kike. Kike trying to put it in the stands again. Love your chat. Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate you being here. Oh. And Kike strikes out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
K's in the chat. K's in the chat. 6-1 Blue Jays, Zach says. All right, up to bat, it's Alex Call. The 7, 8, 9 hitters not doing anything except the home run for Kike. And he is the only one. He got 3 hits tonight. The Dodgers have 3 hits tonight. First pitch is a ball. Ball 1. Savage. He's a savage, Dave, for sure. Savage for sure. 2 outs here for the Dodgers. They're down to their last 4 outs. Alex Call making it 2-0 count here. 2-0 count. 2,300 likes. Keep on going with the likes, y'all. Trying to get to 46,400 on the subs if you haven't subbed yet. Imagine spending what the Dodgers have spent this offseason to lose a team from Canada. Maddie. That's funny. The Dodgers have spent some money for sure. Maybe it's the Mets effect, right? Mets spent all that money on Soto and all those other guys, and they're sitting at home. 2-1, caught the top of the zone. It's 2-1. 2-1. Trying to get that 46,400. Those were strikes, he says. The pitch. And that is 3-2. Oh, Call was walking towards first. Call was walking towards first. Too many of these guys trying to take an easy route to first base. How many pitches did Savage have? He had 90 something, 97, 98 pitches. Just goes to show you can't buy heart. That's right. That's right. And all these guys that are on this Blue Jays team, and there he walked them. Walked them. Steven Tyler, you still awake? Steven Tyler walked this way, Alex Call. And here he is. Show. And here is Kirk. He's going to come out and talk. Going to have talk with the pitcher saying, hey, this is Shohei. We don't need a home run here. Ohtani. So Kirk's like, hey, this guy can hit. Don't give him anything he can hit. Let's do it. See what happens here. My TV not working, so I have to watch here. Well, thank you for being here. Thanks so much, guys. Trying to get to 46,400. Help us out. No show Ohtani. No show Ohtani, he says. They call me No Show Jones. They call me No Show Jones. All right. Show. Time to do. Let's see what he does. Let's see what Shohei Ohtani does. Here's the pitch. First pitch swing down the first base line. And Fatty G just grabs it and just touches the base. And that is it. That is it. So that's it. We go to the top of the 9th. The Dodgers are down to their last 3 outs in game 5. We will win next game. Play ball. Go Dodgers. We'll see. I think Yamamoto's pitching game 6. He's got to be pitching game 6, right? That's your GOAT, Dodger fans. That's your GOAT, he says. All right, 46,354. If you haven't subbed yet, let's try this again. If you haven't subbed yet, we're going to do a countdown. 1, 2, 3. See if we can get to 46,400 just like that. I saw you do it with the likes, so I know you can do it here too as well. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Sub up. Hit that sub, y'all. Hit that sub. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can get to 46,400 just like that. Sub it up, y'all. Help us out there if you haven't subbed already. Jays have their stand with... Okay. Let's see here. Let me go here. And they already have the lineup here, so we'll look at the lineup here. Boom, boom. Look at it roll. Look at it roll. Look at it roll. Schneider. We got Vladdy G, Bichette, and Kirk. Vladdy G, Bichette, and Kirk. How do you get this 3D live view for the MLB app? Okay, I'll talk about that. Let's just talk about that right now. This is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam here at Dodger Stadium. You have to have the MLB TV subscription. It's $39.99, but I think it's cheaper now. But the good thing is if you buy it now, you have it all the way till next year. So it's a year-long subscription. So if you buy it now, you have it all the way through almost half of the World Series next year. So and you get Dodger Radio Network, you get Blue Jay Radio Network, you get all the radio networks as you want, and you can sync it up and you can watch it. But if you don't have a subscription, you can't watch it. But if you have T-Mobile, you have it. You should have it already. Deepak, George, Kerrigan, Riley, Joshua, Larson, Richard, Preston, and Sanction. Thank you so much for the subs, y'all. Appreciate all the subs. Look at it go. We're 15 away from 46,400. Thank you guys, y'all. We're trying to get this strong finish here. Boom, boom. Making other accounts so I can sell. Well, don't do that, Mogus, because YouTube will know if you try to make different accounts, they'll just take it away. So don't make extra accounts. If you don't have accounts that you use, don't do that, because YouTube knows you're making extra accounts and then subbing, and then they'll take it right away. So don't do that. Don't waste your time, especially if you're not using it. So thank you, Laura. Appreciate that sub as well. And it's Vladdy G. Let me see those 27s in the chat, y'all. Vladdy G. Vladdy G up to bat here. And Blake Trinan is the new pitcher. Blake Trinan is the new pitcher. $10 super chat from Adventures. Again, Adventures, you've been clutch today. Thank you so much, Adventures, for the $10 super chat. Everybody tell Adventures thank you for everything they've done today. Thank you so much. Here's Vladdy G. Foul ball. It's 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Will you have it when they go to Toronto? I have to see. We have a race on Friday, so I got to see what the timing is. We haven't decided what's going on with that yet. But we got a lot going on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, so we'll see how it goes. We thank you guys for being here. The pitch. That's a foul ball. Foul ball. Is Betts losing his bets? Maybe. Boom. 46,400. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Thank you guys. Vladdy G back to the pitcher, Trinan. He throws it over to Freddie, and there's one down. One down. Halloween night in Toronto, Game 6. The fans will be loud and proud. Yeah. What's everybody dressing up as in for Halloween? Anybody dressing up on Halloween? Anybody dressing up on Halloween? Going trick-or-treating with their kids? Anybody going trick-or-treating with their kids as well? Here we go. Back here to Bichette. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. The Dodgers are down to the last 3 outs here. Here's Bichette using those jerseys. I see you, Justin. I see you with those jerseys. I'm dressing up as Mr. Burns. There you go, Google. Going as Rowdy Burns. Rowdy. That's funny. Mr. Burns and Rowdy Burns. The unfair Halloween advantage. Thank you for the sub, Singa. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball. Could be Game 7. It could, especially if Yamamoto pitches. He's been lights out every time, but could be one time where he messes up. 23,000 on the 2,300 on the subs. Keep on going to 2,500 on the subs. That's a foul ball as well. I'm feeling good for the Jays with a few beers. There you go. My dog and I are going to Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Hollywood. Steven and Jarrett and Raiders and our man. And the next pitch is a ball outside. He did not go. It's 2-2. 2-2 sub. Thanks so much, guys. Rhonda. Appreciate you. Can't believe this, L says. Can't believe it. Foul ball again for Bichette. Bichette put the nail in the coffin, kinda. Last time he was up, he's got a K and an RBI. Brought in another run. Got that insurance for Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays last time he was up. Here's the 2-2. The pitch. That's a ground ball. Tommy Edman picks it up, throws it across. And that's 2 outs. 2 outs here. 2 outs. Can they close it out? We'll see. You think Hoffman's going to come in for the save? Do you bring Hoffman in for the save if you're a Blue Jay? When I grow up, I want to be a potato. Potato land. Here's Kirk, the catcher. He's 1 for 3 with a walk and a K. You're going myself to the couch for some NASCAR and World Series, Jake. Yep. Here we go. I'm dressing up as CeeLo. Oh, Chad, that's awesome. 1-0 count here to Kirk, the catcher. Here's the pitch. And that is a ground ball to Freddie. He's going to walk over there and tag the base. All right, Dodgers. All right, Dodgers. Here it is. Time to rally it up. And who's it going to start with? Who's it going to be with? It's Will Smith, Betts, and Freddie. Two of your guys that have carried you all year. And it comes down to this. The bottom of the 9th. Dodgers Stadium. The Blue Jays leading 6-1. Are they going to walk it off or tie it up? They need 5 to tie. 6 for the win. He dresses up as CeeLo, then he can take the day off work. That's right. Thinking about taking the day off, but I probably can't. End of the month. Oh, boy. Thanks for letting us watch. You're welcome. Adventures, thanks for all the super chats, man. You have been the best. Adventures, lots of super chats by you. We appreciate you guys. 2,400 likes. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can get to 2,500 likes. At this time, we're going to count down to 3, 2, 1. Hit that like. Let's see if we can get to 2,500 likes just like that. Boom. I saw you do 200 likes just like that. I know you can do it here too. Francisco and John, thanks so much. Thank you, CeeLo. Thank you, Alyssa. Boom. Likes like that. Boom. Hit those likes. Great stream, Lloyd. It's been fun. It's been fun. LA will loot and burn Friday if they win. If Toronto wins. Chokakani is doing a disappearing act just in time for Halloween. Yeah. He's pulling an Aaron Judge, right? Great chat and coverage again. CeeLo, thank you so much. Third, you're welcome. The batter being catcher is so funny. Yeah, I think that's funny too. It's like, oh, he wants to battle a bit. Okay, no, he doesn't. He want to go in the dirt. Dropping those Blue Jays emojis. We got Blue Jays gifts that you can put on the screen, y'all, as you're gambling in the chat. Lots of fun. All right, Will Smith. Jeff Hoffman coming in for the save. Well, not the save, but the hold to close it out. 6-1 Jays in the bottom of the 9th. Watching them from Mania. Thanks, Manila. Thank you so much, CeeLo. You're welcome, Alan. Appreciate you. 9,100 in the house. Is Ohtani overrated and overpaid? No, because we've seen what he can do. Lord Kiss says for a Mountain Dew or 2 sugar-free, of course. $10 super chat, Lord Kiss. Thanks for hanging in the chat always. Thanks for the super chat, Lord Kiss. Thanks so much for it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And boom, you hit us at 2,500 likes. You guys are the best. All right, Muncie's stepping in the box here. Bottom of the 9th. And it is Hoffman in for Dominguez. Sir Anthony Dominguez. And Hoffman trying to close this out. First pitch, wild ball outside on a slider. Just a bit outside. Watching from Delray Beach. Loving the stream. Thank you so much, lady. Lady, thank you so much. Keep on hitting that subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 46,500. Can you get us to 500 before the end of the stream? Help us out. Sub it up. Called strike. Will Smith lets it go by. Thank you for subscribing, Japan Eyes. Appreciate you, Japan Eyes. Appreciate you, Japan. Let's go from Canada, Northwest Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Second pitch. It is a ball. Ball. 2-1. 2-1. Otani's an amazing batter, but an average pitcher. Trust me, I would watch him 24/7 as an Angels fan. Even went to his signing day, Marty says. Yeah, I wouldn't think he's that impressive on pitching, though. But we've seen Adventures again with a $20 super chat. Adventures, man. MVP style right there. Adventures, thank you again. Everybody tell Adventures, thank you so much again. LSC and Stephen, thanks so much for the subs too as well. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. All right. Hoffman trying to set it down here. Here's the pitch. Outside again. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the ninth. 6-1 Jays, and Will Smith, the catcher, who I have much respect for, catching this many innings in 3 days. The pitch, and that's a base hit. He gets his first base hit in a while. Base hit for Will Smith, a leadoff single, starts the rally, and here's Mookie. Mookie put it in the stands. We'll see if we can do it. Mookie had so many opportunities in that 18-inning game to walk it off, and he never did. So what happens here? Jays win. Why would this be? Could be their last shot at getting a shot at the World Series title. Could be, Alex. All right, Betts steps in the box. He's 0 for 3 tonight. He's got 2 Ks. He does not want to join the Hat Club. Betts, Hoffman, the pitch. The first pitch is a called strike. Caught the bottom of the zone. It's 0-1. 0-1 count for Mookie Betts. See what he can do. 8,200 in the house. Trying to get to 46,500. Hit that subscribe, y'all. I know you're out there. Tommy Lee? How's Pamela? Pamela, she was my favorite a long time ago. Just saying. Pamela. Ooh. Tommy Lee, good to see you. How's Pamela doing? Here's Betts. Hoffman comes set. The pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball. It's 1-2. 1-2. No Mookie. Bottom of the ninth. Yes, bottom of the ninth. Latina's pure comedy. I'm losing it laughing. Here we go. Betts is in a slump. He is in a slump. I don't know why he's up there in the 3rd hole either, but that's all they got. Here we go. Hoffman comes set. The pitch. That's a ball in the dirt. It's 2-2. 2-2 here to Mookie. 2-2 to Mookie. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Tap those hearts. See what happens here. Mookie. 0 for 3, 2 Ks. 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off again. Mookie goes foul. Tap those hearts, y'all, to finish strong here. Let's see if we can get a lot more folks in here. Bottom of the ninth. Oilers are worth the Stanley Cup just to be there. CeeLo, have you heard from Pamela, the cruise? Yeah, she was in here earlier. I told her we sent a hat to her. She was in here earlier. Thank you, Jeff, Bobby, and 2 cents. And there's a fly ball. Left field, Straw. And that's 1 out. 1 down, and the Dodgers are down to their last 2 outs. Fly ball to left field. Straw takes care of them. And 1 down. Claw Dog. What's up, Claw Dog? Appreciate you being here, buddy. I know he's coming clutch as well with the hearts. I mean, with the super chats as well. The last couple days is too as well. So, all right, here is Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman here. Dookie Betts. He has not been performing at all. Freddie Freeman 0 for 2, a hit by pitch, and 2 Ks. Let's see if Freddie joins the Hat Club here. See if Freddie joins it. See what Freddie can do here. Odds not looking good for Dodgers if they play in Toronto. Yeah, I know. Here is Hoffman, the pitch. Outside ball. Outside ball. Outside ball. Question is, after Yamamoto pitches on game 6, who's pitching game 7? Who you going with? That's the question. Who you going with in game 7? Here's Freddie. Fouled off. It's 2-1. 2-1 count for Freddie. Bottom of the 9th. If you're just coming in, hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. Trying to get to 46,500. My challenge to you is to get us to 46,500. Here we go. Hoffman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2 for Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman walked it off in the 18th inning. Back in game 3. Game 3. Here we go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And Freddie joins the Hat Club.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Dodgers are down to their last outs. And it's Hernandez who's 2 for 3 and a K. 2 for 3 and a K. Let's see what happens here. Dodger fans, Blue Jay fans, put those K's in the chat as well. All right, here we go. Hernandez, the right fielder. He can put it in the stands. He's had a couple home runs this postseason. Facing Hoffman, the bottom of the 9th. 6-1 Jays. It don't look good, folks. It don't look good. Are you gonna show it or what, y'all? Come on, camera. Okay. We're just gonna go right here. 0-2. Dodgers down to their last strike. It says it looks amazing. Yeah, because it is amazing. This 3D is amazing. Unhittable to the Jays right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yamamoto, he does a pretty good job. All right, here's Hernandez. 2 strikes. They're down to their last strike. One more, boys. Capitalizer says. One more, boys. Here's the pitch. Oh, ball did not chase. Ball did not chase. It's 1-2. Hernandez, this is it for him. 15 away from 46,500. Looks like a video game right now. It's MLB Game Day 3D Crunchy. Ball in the dirt again. It's 2-2. I would have given John Rocker show contract if I were pitching. One, because Rocker was a pitcher. I love John Rocker. As a Brave, I love John Rocker. I had a John Rocker t-shirt. Here we go. Hernandez steps in the box. Hoffman comes set. The pitch struck him out. We'll see you in Toronto on Friday night. Happy Halloween, everybody. Blue Jays win. Blue Jays in the chat, yo. Blue Jays in the chat. Blue Jays in the chat, y'all. Blue Jays in the chat. Blue Jays in the chat, everybody. Man, oh man. Congratulations, Blue Jays. Congratulations. And let's go to the main screen here. Look at the box scores and all that stuff, and we'll call it a night here. Turn this off. All right. So, Blue Jays win it 6-1. And A shocker. They take 2 out of 3 in LA. Looking pretty dang good. The bullpen for the Dodgers got some issues, man. Grab some pine meat. That's right, Corey. I got the maple syrup. There you go. Will, was this delightful? Well, this was delightful. Awesome, Dino. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thanks for the kind words tonight. Thanks for all the super chatters. We'll get to those here in just a second. But let's go look at the box scores real quick. So 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors for Toronto. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers. Savage 3-1 now on the season, 3.46 ERA. Snell 3-2. Looked really bad from the beginning. I mean, he got it together after the first inning, but Dodgers just could not bring any bats for him. As a Braves fan, I understand that because that happened to us all season long. Our pitching was great, but our batters just couldn't do nothing. Let's go into the wrap. Let's take a look. So the Jays scored 2 in the first, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the seventh, 1 in the eighth. And the Dodgers scored 1 in the third. And that was that Kike Hernandez home run. But there it is. Savage 3-1, Snell 3-2. Player of the games, you Savage. Gotta love that. 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 12 Ks. MVP right there. MVP. Thank you, Shadow. Matt, thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate that, Shadow, and Ask and Kasha. Thanks so much for that as well. I hate to say I told you so, CeeLo. I know, Tyson. I know. I said 6-2. No, I said 6-5 today. I said 6-5. Some other notables: Vladdy G, home run in the first inning. Didn't really do much after that. 2 Hawks, an RBI, and a run scored. Schneider as well. Leadoff, first pitch, home run of the game. 1 for 3, a homer, a walk, an RBI, and a run scored. Dodgers only left 4 men on base. This was a complete game by the Blue Jays. Complete domination by the Blue Jays. 7, it could have been even worse, y'all. The Jays left 7 on base. 7 runners on base for the Jays. Project says, oh, by the way, umpire was suspended for that 1 delayed strike call that cost the Jays a game in Game 3. So this could have been over already. Project. You're right. It's crazy. I got y'all, Project. This series could be over right now. They could be celebrating right now. Just have meat pie in Australia watching you, CeeLo. You are an international star. Herbie, thanks so much. Appreciate all our love for our friends down under with our NASCAR crowd, with the SVG, the Aussies and the Kiwis and everybody. We thank you guys for watching too as well over there. You guys are the best. Jay, you're welcome. Let's see here. 1 stolen base by the Jays. And let's go to the scoring here. Go to the scoring really quick, then we'll call it a night. We're in Chicago. Awesome, Dino. Chicago. If not for that faulty umpire call, the Jays would have won Game 3. 4 openings left: Atlanta, Washington, Colorado, San Diego. All right, Davis Schneider hits the home run, his first homer of the postseason. We went over that already. Vladdy G goes right next to it, back-to-back jacks, making it 2-0. And man, Blake Snell in the Dodger crowd was like, what's happening? This is crazy. What's happening? And then in the third, it looked a little better for the Dodgers as Kike hit a home run, and it was 407 feet, 108 off the bat. It was a 2-1 count off of Savage. The only mistake that Savage made tonight was that 2-1 count home run by Kike, making it 2-1. Dodger fans thought, all right, we're back in this. We're back in this to win this. We'll see what we can do. And then right in the fourth, Clement on a sac fly brings in Dalton Varsho, making it 3-1. And then Vladdy G in the seventh. We went a couple innings. In the seventh, Vladdy G walks. Barger scores. Jimenez the second, a wild pitch. Barger paying attention there on third, getting it home and scoring, making it 4-1. And the Bo Bichette with a base hit, RBI single by Bo Bichette, line drive to right field, and Jimenez scores. Vladdy G to third, making it 5-1. And then IKF singles on a ground ball to left field, Alex Call, and Clement scores, making it 6-1. And that is your final. 6-1 is the final score. So Man, oh man, that's it, y'all. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked that the Dodgers could not take advantage of home run. Chattanooga, the house capitalizer. Love me some Chattanooga. Thanks, CeeLo. Well done. We really appreciate you here in Grand Forks, British Columbia, Canada. I remember 93 and 94 had parties in my apartment. Different times. That's right, different times for sure. So if they walk Shiloh in Game 3 in the 7th, they would have won 5-4. It would be over. Yeah, definitely would have been over. Uh, definitely like Chattanooga. Was down in Chattanooga a couple weeks ago. Took a ride on the ferry boat there up the river. John said I said 6-1 Jays. Good job, John. Good job on that too as well. The Jays pushed the Dodgers to their limit for 18 innings, even with a lot of injuries in Game 3. You're right. Game 3, that was a tough one, but the Dodgers pulled that one off. But that might have been like the existent there. LA bye-bye, he says. The best game will be Blue Day for the Blue Jays on Friday. Thanks for the great call tonight. You're welcome, Dog. Welcome in. And are we ready for a Jays win at home for the first time in 32 years? The dad says. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Do you like pumpkins? I like carving pumpkins. I don't really like eating pumpkins. I'm not a big pumpkin spice or anything like that. I don't understand that stuff there. So, but thank you guys. 46,494. We came close to 46,500. But if you have not subbed yet, see if you can get 6 more subscribers to 46,500. Oh, we're losing them. 46,493. We're losing those extra accounts will get you. I'm telling they will. Great work. Thank you, John, for modding. Want to thank my mods tonight. Jake, John, Miss Tom, Tiffany, Lloyd, Coach, Richard, I think, was in here for a little bit. Trying to think of everybody else that's here. If you're here, mods, speak up. Andrew, if you're watching in the dark as a lurker, appreciate you. Miss Tom. Trying to think of anybody else that was here tonight. We thank you for modding tonight. I know when it gets 8,000 folks in the chat, it gets kind of crazy. Lots of bots in here tonight trying to get everybody to leave and go to another game. But thanks for the stream, CeeLo. You're welcome, Stephanie. You're welcome. And thank you so much, y'all. Don't be too shocked. Jays have been consistently great this entire season. I am shocked. I will tell you, I am shocked. I did not expect this type of performance by the Dodgers here. They had 3 games and they let the Blue Jays take 2 of the 3. It's crazy. Samuel, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you. And you're welcome, Dino. Thank you guys. Trip Billy. What's up, Trips? What's up, Trips? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Good to see another one of our fun time names. Triton was in here earlier. Lots of friends from day one. Trips is a day oneer. She's been here day one, the channel as well. Trips, good to see you, Trips. Trip Billy. John, the 44s will do it. We're at 2660. The 44s, Hank Aaron's been with us this whole season, and we always honor Hammer and Hank for sure. Irina and Will, thanks for the sub as well. Appreciate you for the sub too. There it is, 46,500. Wow, we're 500 away from 47,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Left the Blue Jays. We are the better team. The Dodgers didn't let us do anything, Natalie says. But you know you're seeing Yamamoto in Game 6. You know you're seeing Yamamoto in Game 6. He has been lights out. Now, can you get to Yamamoto and win Game 6? For sure. If they can get to Yamamoto, this will be the second time they see Yamamoto. So we will see what happens in Game 6. But then the question is, after you use Yamamoto in Game 6, are you putting Ohtani on the mound in Game 7 after you already seen what Ohtani has done to him? Do you think a Savage comes back and pitches Game 7 on Saturday? Probably not. Who is it? Mad Max on the mound on Saturday in a Game 7? That's the questions. You see Ohtani on Game 7. Do you put Kershaw? What about Kershaw? Yeah. Do you start him? I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be going Blake Snell for sure. They definitely have gotten to Snell twice now. Gosman for Game 7. I didn't think about Gosman. Yeah, so the Jays are set with their pitching. The question is, Yamamoto. After Yamamoto, who's it going to be for the Dodgers? I have a real Otani Cali license plate if you're interested. Oh, that's awesome. Individual. That's awesome. Indivisible. Thank you for that opportunity. Message me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram or um, Facebook Messenger on my socials. Make sure you check out my socials. My socials are in the description below too as well. So make sure you check out that. And then we can talk there if you want. Why didn't Streamlabs pick up either of my 2 channel subs? Cal Gry, I'm not sure. You might have it on Cal. You might have it on private subscriber. You might not have it on public subscribers, so that's probably a possibility why. But we thank you, Cal. Thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate that. A lot of people's names don't pop up because it's on private. So, but yeah, if you sub, let me know. I'll say thank you as well. But old Poppy having a good time. They had Jimenez there. Or is that IKF? Let's see. Is that IKF or is that Jimenez? That was Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette on the stands for the game tear. It's just the Blue Jays' time now, as it's been a while, for sure. Jays pitchers should have been wiped after the 18th inning, but they were awesome. Yeah, I could not believe in game 4 to come out like they did in the 18th inning. I really suspected an Otani shutout, but they got to Otani and all that. So I can't believe it that they're up 3-2 going back to Toronto. I never thought that would happen. Rado says, I enjoy your recap of the game and his really good comments, including the mention of the umpire suspension for that horrible and costly delayed. Yeah, I didn't know about that until today when I read it, which is crazy. I didn't even know about that. But, man, what a difference one little thing could have done. You know, if he would have not called that strike, they could have won. Dana says, bye, CeeLo. See ya, Dana. Appreciate you. Mark, you're welcome too as well. Let's go Jays. Julio coming in with the Jays. Clement, once again, the most underrated player. Yes, over at third, making some great plays at third base with those line drives. IKF wasn't very good in my opinion. He had that key play at that bat there and got on base, got that RBI in, but not really any much. But Barger once again got a base hit and had that great diving play in right field. That could have changed some things around too. And the game's at Friday at 6 Central Friday, or that's the pregame, one or the other. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that on Friday. In game 4 Jays were down top hitting players. But Barger is really coming along as my favorite Jay for sure. So LA will Michael Myers the Jays. We'll see what happens on Halloween, y'all. So let's go back to the studio. And that is it. 6-1 Jays is the final. And another great night on the channel. 2,600 likes. And we wiped it out again. Y'all showed up again. So I got some decisions I got to make on Friday. I got some decisions I got to make on Friday, what I need to do. So see how it goes. Lots of stuff going on Friday. I got some decisions. Thanks, CeeLo Night Mods. Night, y'all. The dad, appreciate you sharing our thing out at work and then heading home and watching us again. The dad hanging out with his daughter. That's awesome. So that was the score last night, wasn't it? This night, 6-1. Was it 6-1 both nights? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see back. It was 6-2. 6-2. So the Dodgers have only scored 3 runs in 18 innings. 6-2. 6-2. How many hits did the Dodgers have last night? They had 6 hits and they had 10. So 10 hits and 3 runs in 18 innings for the Dodgers. What the heck is going on with them? That's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So 6-2 yesterday. Yes, game 3 was a cricket game. Yeah, that was. Oh, don't remind me about game. I'm still getting over game 3, 18 innings. That's a day that we'll remember on this. Kevin says it's rigged. Fox might want that game 7. I really think if Fox really wants it to happen, they got Yamamoto out there. He does an amazing job. He shuts him down. We go Game 7 in Toronto, and then it's all for the marbles. Who's going to show up? But the problem is who's going to pitch for the Toronto? Who's going to pitch for the Blue Jays in Game 7? I mean the Blue Jays. Who's going to pitch for the Dodgers in Game 7? Is it? Do you put Ohtani in there in Game 7 when you need his bat? Normally, when he pitches, he doesn't do well. I can't say that because he did against the Blue Brewers. He blew them out 10 strikeouts and 3 home runs. But who do you pitch against in Game 7? So good night, Lord Kiss. Thanks for the super chat too, buddy. Appreciate that, Lord Kiss freak. Got to talk to what's his name, the head singer at my work one time of the Kiss. He's a cool dude. Cool dude. Ohtani, maybe he could come from the bullpen Friday though. Yeah, he could come in the bullpen with the backs against the wall. Well, you already seen Ohtani against this team. He's not that good. Come on, Jays. Let's pull a game 1. Duh, Dodgers lose. Fire Ohtani. Ohtani gave us 4 runs last time, though, so he's welcome to pitch again. There you go. All right, y'all. I think the Jays are going to play. Yeah, so Gosman in Game 7. Who's going to pitch Game 6? Who's pitching game? Gene Simmons. That's it. Kevin. Yeah, I met Gene Simmons. He's a cool dude. Cool dude. Hoping to broadcast Game 6. I got a lot of decisions I got to make on the channel. Fortunately, NASCAR is on Friday night with the trucks, who we've colored all season as well. It's the season finale too. So I got to make some hard decisions here. I think Gosman 6 and Scherzer in 7. Wouldn't that be some? Gosman starts Game 6. Gosman's going to start Game 6. Okay. So Snell 3. I would not pitch Snell on 3 days rest after throwing 116 pitches and the way he looked. No way. I would not pitch 11. I mean, everybody knows who's going to win that race already. Savage was a savage. Hope to see you Friday, John. Gonna make some decisions, y'all. Skeen's only thing Pirates ever had for them. Yeah, right. Pitchers are doing good. Jays just playing very well. Yeah, they are. They're very well. They come in clutch. The guys come in clutch on base hits. They can hit home runs, but they can hit base hits on RBIs when they need them. For sure. So, anyone know what happened to Springer? He's got a oblique strain. That's another question. Do you think Springer will play in right 6? Oblique strain it was. Does he play in Game 6 or 7? They really didn't need him tonight. Other than Schneider's home run, he really didn't do much. Lucas never played this whole game as well, so he's going to be well rested for Game 6 as well. So Lucas, they didn't even play Lucas. So I really don't see the Dodgers waking up from this. I don't either. It's going to be rough going back to Toronto down 3-2 and losing 2 of 3. Shohei will turn into Ghostface on the Blue Jays. All right, y'all, that's about it. I'm going to call it a night and go get in the hot tub with Spain and call it a night, y'all. So thank you guys so much for everything. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything she did behind the scenes. And oh, wait a minute, we gotta do super chats. I know some of them are not here, but maybe they'll know that we did. So let me see here. A 99 cent from Claw Dog. Oh man, I missed the 99 cent from Claw Dog. Claw Dog, if you're still here, thank you, buddy. I do apologize. I missed the 99 cent from Claw Dog. $10 from Lord Kiss Freak. Appreciate you, Lord Kiss Freak. $10 from Adventures. Adventures, man, came in clutch on super chats tonight. He did great. $6.99. Cook with me. $10. Anti Sash. Thanks so much. $13.99. Great. Appreciate you. And a member, Jets Mosphere. I love Jets Mosphere as a member. Mikey as a member as well. Thank you guys. We've had 4 new members tonight as well, so that's cool. Let's see here. Who else subbed here? We had lots of subscribers tonight. I'm thinking almost 1,000 again. Let's see here. $5.99, 99 cents from Sarah with an A. $1.99 from Whatever Clever. He subscribed, became a member, and super chatted, so good for him. And let's see here. $10 super chat from Adventures. Appreciate you, Adventures, for subbing. Appreciate that. And let's see what else we got here. $20 super chat from Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for the $20 super chat. $10 for Adventures again. Adventures is killing us. Ryan with a $5 super chat. Adventures with a $10 super chat. $6.99 for Eugene. Thanks so much for that. $6.99. $5 for uh, Kern and Ken, and $10 from Demerk. He's a good guy too as well. $2 from Justin. $4.99 from Tyler. And that's it. So that's it, y'all. Appreciate all the love and all the subs. We finished with 46,510 on the subs. See if we can get to 47,000. So 50K is pretty close. I can't believe we're that close. Thank you guys so much for everything. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating today. You know who you guys are. And I named you multiple times. So we thank you all. Thank you again in the mod chat. I want to thank the viewers for watching. Thank you again for another outstanding baseball stream. These numbers you never see during a regular season. You guys come out, you choose us. There's a lot of folks out there that are doing the same game, and looking forward to seeing how we did against everybody else. So, all right, y'all. Day off tomorrow, and then Friday, we'll let you know what's going on. We appreciate you, love you, and I'll try to see if there's someone on we can share some love. Appreciate y'all. See you later. Peace. Congratulations, Jays, going back to Toronto, up 3 games to 2. Peace.